Hold on. Fucking okay. The stream can hear you, by the way, just so you're aware. Um, well, welcome to the Balatra stream.
Yo, I have to pull up the stream.
Hold on, I gotta swap the category.
Mm-hmm.
Balatra. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Not a bad hand, not a great one either. I might try to see if I could just do a flush. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Pretty good start.
What's the ETA on the food?
There isn't even a driver yet.
Is it still just saying it's picking up?
We're still preparing your order.
That's crazy.
Maybe they're just busy today, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna...
I somehow doubt
I'm trying to win
it.
with the magic deck, because I recently won with the abandoned deck, and so I'm just trying to, like, win once with every single, kind of card. That's what I'm doing. 10, 9, 8... Ooh, 7, 6, let's go!
Nice, good flush.
That's a good flush. Or that's not a flush, that's straight.
Mm-hmm. Benny's backseating you. You have more viewers now than you did before.
welcome to the Balacho stream. Ignore the fact that the title is Aspen Grove episode 96. We're getting there. We'll go back to D&D in a minute.
What happens if I cast a wild magic surge on the Velatro game?
I have to...
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't have the points for it anyway, don't worry.
Oh, phew. Guys, I'm safe. I'll level my flushes. Yeah, let's do that. That's like fun. I'll make my kings lucky. That seems like fun. I'll do a 2-pair for funsies. I forgot I have to open Twitch on my end. I'm just streaming without looking at the statistics right now. Alright, here we go. Over 3 viewers tonight, you know. What's your favorite?
What?
What's your favorite deck?
Oh, I'm an erratic deck enjoyer. You know that one? You got that one yet?
I don't have that one now. I don't actually.
You have to beat Gold Stake. It's the one past Plasma deck. It's the one where it gives you a random assortment of cards and an assortment of suits. It's just random, completely. Like you could get like it could technically be all aces and nothing else, right?
Interesting. I don't think I have Plasma deck either. Four of a kind, actually. Let's see if I can.
Hey everybody, I'm okay.
Yay, Jake's not dead!
Hey, appreciate it. We are gonna have the warning for another 20. I just had to make sure that the windows were sealed and all that. You guys know how it goes. But we're good. Thank you.
I'm glad that your house is not being blown down, so.
Yeah. Yes, I'm fortunate. One of my coworkers, I have a part-time at Spirit Halloween, tried to get back to his house, and there was like 2 feet of water, so he just went back to his car.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But in other news, I have the stream open because, as you know, I love watching Caleb Tiefling streams. The Balatro.
Listen, I got bored.
That's real. That's real.
Nice, good flush, good flush.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. All right,
Of course.
We'll end it here so we can actually go back to playing the game.
Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, damn.
What?
Fibonacci. Sorry, I was getting into that run. I was following.
Fibonacci.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll grab that. We'll come back to this.
Uh-huh.
We'll come back to this.
Well, if we go on break during at any point, then you can just swap over to this and take this as your break.
We'll do that. Yeah. All right. Are we ready to begin? I'll swap back to D&D. Dragons. Perfect. That did not update. Uh-oh. Perfect. All right. So, last time we were all together, you guys finally finished cleaning up Zemria. And I mean that rather literally. Aside from the fact that you guys accidentally, maybe totally on purpose, created a black hole, and then Holly had to reverse time to remove it from the world.
It worked out.
It worked out. You guys are fine for the most part. And you guys decided to make your way back home to your home in Endora to rest for the evening. A successful mission and a new child gained who seems to be just
Yes.
resting for the night. You guys all fall asleep and you guys wake up the next morning. Holly, you're down to 1 point of exhaustion still. But as we wake up to the next morning, the day is yours.
I think I would have left the kid on the couch. Are they still there?
When you wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
No.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Where-
Where are they?
Where's the child? I will roll a perception to see if I can sniff them out.
Sniff out the child.
Yeah.
The child.
There it is. So that's a 28.
Following your nose, it takes you into the kitchen. And kind of like hands in a bag, full of just kind of slightly dried bread, because you guys haven't been here in a couple weeks. This like sort of changeling child is sat on the floor, just scarfing down mouthfuls of bread. And then as you kind of enter, they kind of look to you eyes wide.
Just you raises a hand to wave and just goes, "Oh, g'day. Looks like you're doing a lot better."
Did I?
Ripley, does a 10 hit?
No.
Awesome. The kid throws bread at you and it just goes thunk against your chest, and then he begins to climb on top of one of the counters and go for the window.
Can I run and stop them?
Yes, you're significantly faster than this kid. You go and you grab the kid. What do? You
I'm just gonna pick them up by the back of the shirt and just just turn them towards me.
Yeah. The kid almost lets out a hissing kind of sound as it they just kind of
Hi.
wave their limbs around frantically.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hey, none of that.
Persuasion or persuasion or intimidation, your choice.
I'll do. I don't care. I'm not good at it. I'll do persuasion. I'm not trying to scare them. 18.
The kid kind of pouts and is still visibly upset, but we'll just kind of let you just kind of hang there like a cat in defeat.
Do you have a name?
The kid kind of holds up a fist, kind of like a fist to you, but with this thumb sticking out to the side. And he just shows you that.
Your name's Thumb? Or are you just trying to?
This child rolls its eyes in the most dramatic way possible.
I know you can speak. I've heard you. I can hear you talk before.
The child did not talk before.
Yeah, yes, they
Did
did.
they?
I talked
They-
with Trevor.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
did. Whoopsies. They don't talk now.
Redcon. Yeah.
Caleb doesn't remember a voice.
Yeah, I don't
Damn.
remember what voice they did.
It was like fucking
Sorry.
Oliver
Child.
Twist.
Fair enough. The kid pouts and crosses his arms over his head. He doesn't want to talk to you. This kid, hey, you kidnapped a child. This kid doesn't want to talk to you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you, but also I can't necessarily let you go. I mean, would you prefer real food? That stuff's kind of, I won't say it's expired, but I can definitely get you something significantly better than just plain old bread.
The kid kind of like doesn't directly look at you, arms still crossed. Very much. This kid is being so stubborn right now, but is not fighting you anymore.
I'm just gonna like the look at does are they like it's a dumb question. Are they like dirty? Are they in need of a bath?
Oh, definitely. This kid stinks.
I will go. I don't know where that. I think we have a bathroom or
Yeah.
something. I will go and
Do.
I will go and wash the. I will go to wash this child.
Once you take them over to the bathroom, the child kind of is just like you see there's like immediate panic, and the child just goes the child just will actually probably speak up, and they'll just go like wait, I don't
What?
need your help. I'm 12.
Are there windows?
Probably, yeah. I'm assuming it's on like,
I'm-
the second floor. Or probably the first floor, I guess.
If I let you bathe yourself on your own, you promise not to. You promise not to try to escape.
Oh, you're just gonna kill me anyway, right?
No, actually, I'm kind of. I've been there, done that. Don't really need to do it again. And besides, anywhere you go, I'm can probably find you.
Roll an intimidation check.
I'm much closer than you think. I can run any distance in a blink of an eye, child. You can never escape me.
23.
Yes, sir. The door slowly closes, and you hear water running.
Yeah, I'll put them down and I'll wait outside the. I'll kind of
Ramsey,
shout.
Your bathroom is occupied for the morning. I'm sorry.
I'll kind of shout into the bathroom, actually. Also, if you need different clothes, let me know. I can probably find something.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll actually do that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and no, that might have holes in it, actually.
Hey,
My
great news. We do have an empty bedroom.
Oh, that's so true. I'm gonna see what Quinn has.
Quinn has
Oh.
probably a lot of nice clothes.
I'll find something like not like because I just remembered my commoner's clothes have holes in them where I made a fucking Jason Voorhees movie 2 mask out of it, like session
Isn't
2.
Quinn like 6 foot tall though?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can
that's true.
fucking
Kid.
I can
We can
figure
have it.
something out.
We can just hem it. It's fine.
I mean,
I
I guess
can-
he's got crop tops. That would fit the kid.
Alicia, I was literally thinking. It's so funny.
But like pants.
The kid's like
I will
so
do.
well.
Shorts, man.
the kid's
make
like
a
a
belt.
little bit shorter than Holly because he's like 5. He'd be like 4'11" or so.
Okay.
Because I
Kid
don't
needs
know
some-
if I.
Does the kid mind mold? If so, I got some clothes that will probably fit him.
The kid probably was already wearing mold. realistically.
I will.
I'll just walk over to him. Well, I'm not awake.
I think he's showering.
And then you guys-
I'll look through
well, at this
Quinn's.
point, it's like we'll say it's like this is happening like that like probably it's like 9:30, 10 in the morning. You guys are if you I mean, the walls are not that thick in this house. You guys are able to wake up and stir and
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'm looking through Quinn's stuff. I'll put it back nicely if I don't find anything, and then I will.
I
I
assume Quinn has
Holly,
some commoner's clothes. It'll be a bit big on the kid, but yeah.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
If I need to, I'll cut them.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Do you know how to make clothes smaller?
What's wrong with what was wrong with the kids' clothes again?
I don't know. They're dirty. I don't want to. I can't. Also, I can't really take the current clothes and wash them.
I mean, you can if you want. Like,
I don't. Did they? Well, they're showering right now. I'm assuming they took them off in the bathroom.
Yeah. We can say that like if you ask, he'll like push them out the front door or whatever. And
Sure. I will just wash his clothes instead.
I'm assuming
they are like rags basically.
Oh, okay. Well, and if that is,
His shirt was like kind of like a like they are like rags, like they're tattered, there's holes, and
okay, I will-
extremely
if
frayed.
you-
Here, no, we can expect some clothes. We can expect some clothes. We're good with that. We'll join in. We'll join Ripley in searching through Quinn's room to find clothes. And we'll pull out. I'll make a needle out of just like a thorn. Real quick, because or just like one if anything.
Yeah.
Because I realize I don't have one. Actually, I have a medical box. I'll use the sewing one for sewing up. For stitching up people. I'll just grab that.
You could make needles, yeah.
Could I do? What kind of check would it be to try to hem up some clothes real quick?
Do a dexterity. This would be dexterity, I feel.
Just flat decks. All right.
Yeah. I'll let you do this one with advantage because I feel like this is probably something Holly's done before.
Oh, for sure.
20. Yeah, with the 20, you're able to take some of Quinn's old clothing. It's like a commoner's top. Probably a little bit nicer than regular commoner's clothing, but you know.
it's like
It's a top
fucking
and pants.
It's like Astarian's like night clothes.
Roughly, yeah, probably. But you find something that buttons all the way up to the top, so it'd be inappropriate for a child to wear.
Mhm.
You can assume if Quinn wore it, maybe he chose not to, but you know, that's just the kind of person Quinn is. So, but yeah, after a few minutes, the child will return and is dressed. He's not wearing any shoes or socks or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't. Shoes is gonna be a harder thing.
But
Hey, do you want to just like go take him out on the town to like get some proper clothes?
One of these. I did say I'd find you good food that's not slightly stale bread.
What a kind father.
what? The people are gonna poison me.
I'm sure they won't.
Hey, kid, respectfully, if anyone tried to poison you, I'm pretty sure they would die on the spot.
The city is pretty is a lot more strict about harming people. We should know, but we
Yeah,
can
like
definitely find you like good and actual shoes and a good meal.
Hey, aren't most of the laws in place because of you? And specifically you and
Well, because someone attempted to kill me, I didn't do anything wrong in this city.
Can't believe the judge bought that.
This kid is looking incredibly nervous.
We're not going. We're not gonna hurt you. I I personally want to help you actually, and if you are willing get after getting some food in your system, there are some people that I'd like you to meet later.
Are they also gonna kidnap me?
No.
The kid like squints.
Here, here. Do you want like a knife or like a weapon or something, so that in case like, because I'm sure that would make the kid feel better, right? Because then if someone tries to, fuck with the kid can just, stab them or something. Do you want a knife or something?
Why are you
Yes.
offering that?
Knife made me feel better as a kid. Besi- Besides, it's not like okay. Ooh. Can I just pull out just a regular dagger?
Yeah, I shockingly don't have a lot of regular weapons.
Yeah, I have a magical dagger, but that's mine. That kid's not getting that one. That's mine.
I can give him one of my regular steel gauntlets.
I can give you that. Also, since when did I have? Wait. Sorry. Sorry, I'm checking through my inventory. Since when did I have fucking 100 gold bars in my inventory?
A while ago, you
I'm-
never got those converted into actual gold.
Could I give the kid? Actually, no. He'll keep.
Why?
Right.
Why would you just?
Why not?
All right, do you? All right, you're ready to go out now.
The kid takes the knife and just kind of like holds it for a second and then just points it at you, Holly. Just like immediately, like nervous.
Uh, oh no. Okay, now change your stance a little bit. Can Holly like? Can I? Because I'm assuming we're actually about the same height.
Yeah.
Could I like use the sort of wood floor to sort of shift the posture of his legs so then he is in a better stance for stabbing someone? Uh, Also, could I just before they go out just make him a quick pair of shoes just using the wood flooring to just kind of
Like
grow
fucking Clatter with the chance of meatballs, you're gonna permanently have shoes attached to
It's
him.
not permanent. It's not permanent. We're not. No, it's not gonna
You're
be like
giving him
Ramsey.
wooden clogs.
It's not gonna be like Ramsey. Yeah. Well, yes, actually, it is gonna be wooden clogs. Can I druidcraft the kid some wooden
Go
clogs,
ahead,
Caleb?
roll a druidcraft roll for me. As this kid already kind of lets out a yelp in confusion as he shifted around, and then now there is things growing over his feet, and he is going to panic more probably.
22.
Yeah, you make shoes around his feet, and this kid like kind of like falls backwards and is like hissing and trying to like kick his feet aggressively. You get the immediate sense that this
take
kid
the
has
shoes
probably never had shoes.
I mean, you are able to take the shoes off. They're not like attached to the feet. They're
Okay, so
open
that,
enough for
yeah,
you
I
to
think with
take
it,
them on and off.
with his force of just kicking, they kind of get kicked off a little bit, and then you just see he crawls underneath one of the tables and just is like sitting there, like knees curled into his chest.
I'll. Come on, we can.
Deal with kids.
Ripley's
we're
gonna
going
like kind
find
of point to. Ripley's gonna point to kind of like what he wears around, like his feet. I mean, do you prefer something like this where it's open, or do you just not care?
Shoes are for rich people.
I mean, if
You're rich
you
now.
if
Okay.
you stay with us and the people that I'd like to introduce you to, you would kind of be one of them.
No,
So what do you mean now?
I'm a servant.
I mean, not anymore.
Am I not your servant?
No.
No.
Weren't you trying to adopt him? Isn't that the whole point of this?
Okay, but
Sorry, I mean Russian. I think. Sorry.
I'm, I will sit down to be like actually like the eye level with this kid. I You're not in servitude of anybody. We're not we're not here to make you do our bidding or anything evil or nefarious. I will apologize first for knocking you out. I genuinely thought that you were more than just an average person, for starters, considering who your company was. And I apologize for that, but I took you with us because I
Because you killed
felt
my
like it
mom.
was the best because it was the best course of action and we personally didn't do it.
You got my mom killed. Your wizard cast a brain spell on her.
Yeah, your mom was kind of fucking evil. Hey, to be fair, uh, my dad also died, but he was also kind of evil. So we're equal terms.
Did the
So don't
wizard
worry, I
kill
get
your
it.
dad too?
Partially.
I mean, I think genuinely, I think everyone in our group's parents are dead. Well, except Ramsey has one parent still alive, I think, but
They are.
both
I
of my
didn't admit
parents are
it.
dead.
Holly
But
just
that
kind of
didn't.
turns. Holly just kind of turns to you and gives you like a thumbs up, kind of like
But
nice.
that didn't stop me from having a family. I I mostly just want what's best for you, considering that you're on your own now.
And what do you get out of it?
Satisfaction of doing something right for once.
Does killing people not give you
I'm
satisfaction? You seem really good at it.
God no.
Oh.
The first time I the first time that I really killed someone that did wrong wasn't a good thing.
His name was
The
Elisar.
second time, what?
His name was Elisar. He
No,
was...
there was someone before that actually.
Oh.
There was an older man that wronged me and my older brother, and I got my revenge on him. And that in the moment it felt like it was what was best, but looking at it now, it didn't necessarily help me, and even killing Elazar didn't really fulfill me. Doing what's right and helping people is what fulfills me.
Was killing my
I
mom
don't like
the right thing?
that is unfortunately I'm gonna have to.
Hmm.
There could have been other ways, but I would have been outvoted in those other ways. To everyone else, they believed it was the best.
Are you gods?
Not
No.
not necessarily. I'm I know one though.
My mom said only the gods get to choose who lives or dies. They told her to
Well,
kill a lot of people.
those gods were probably bad people then. the the god that I'm
No.
I guess you're right. A lot of the people that were killed by your mom were probably not half bad.
Mhm.
But the god that I'm friends with believes in balance, and so do I. You can't 100% judge who and what is good and bad as long as there's a balance in the world. Because when I grew up, we were told that you can't you can't hunt more than other people. You have to make sure that there's a balance in nature, and any time you take something, you need to give something back. Because that's how the world stays balanced and fair.
Is that why you're being nice to me?
And yeah, I to a similar extent, this is kind of how I kind of came to be. My parents got killed, and then a nice stranger took me in.
Did
Now you might probably not see me as nice, but
did that
I'm trying to
stranger
be at
kill your
least.
parents?
Somebody else did, no.
You can see while this conversation is happening, the kid is like carving like just kind of like carving into the floorboards, just like absentmindedly, like scribing the
I'm assuming-
conversation.
I'm assuming it's in Abyssal, right?
uh,
Can I like just an intelligence check to try to figure it out?
Perception.
Okay. I was so close to a natural one,
It appears
26.
to be in common.
Oh. I take it you like writing.
I'm really good at reading, and writing, and listening.
No, I can tell you sure as hell is a good listener to keep up with this entire conversation and continue to write it.
That's what I'm good at. I only have one talent. It's not very useful.
I mean,
That's not how talents work, but go off.
writing is a pretty good talent.
Mhm.
I mean that's how bards become bards, and how some wizards become the way that that they are as wizards.
The kid kind of thinks for a second, and then, in perfect lichen folk, will speak to you, and just goes, "I'm not good at writing creatively. I'm good at repeating what I hear, and I hear a lot. I hear everything."
We will kind of. Well, I'll be damned. Have you? Did you pick that up from me, or have you talked to other people like myself?
No. I just know that you're lichen, and I know that that is your native language, right? I can also speak
Yeah.
Draconic, Undercommon, Abyssal, Dwarvish.
Can you speak primordial?
In Primordial, the kid goes, "I think so. That one's not very common, though. Hard to
You
write."
can do wait, you can do an Elvis impression? Could you do that right now for us?
I can't do impressions, I just translate.
Oh, damn. Could you do an Elvis translation?
I could speak in Elvish.
Never mind, it's fine.
The kid starts speaking in Elvish, but I don't think any of you understand Elvish.
No.
No, I can't. I'll
No.
He's gonna kind of put his hand out to the kid. Do you want to? I was gonna save this till after you got something to eat from here, but do you want to meet the people that took me in?
Not particularly.
Do you still want to go and get something to eat at least?
Not particularly. The sun's too bright. We should wait until after dark to go outside.
I'm not Ransford. I can't give him sunglasses.
Oh, your eyes hurt?
Oh, wait, you were in Quinn's room. You can absolutely give him sunglasses.
I mean, you could probably talk. Doesn't Ramsey have like extra equipment?
That's true. Ramsey does have goggles if you need them.
I mean, if we gave you something to see in the bright light, do you think that would change your mind?
Doesn't the sun burn you?
No.
Not particular. Does it hurt your skin or just your eyes?
The kid kind of stops and goes, I don't know. I just heard that when you get too close to the sun, it burns.
Well, yeah, when it's...
Well, when it's right on top of you, yeah, probably, but up here on the surface, generally, it's fine.
I've never seen the sun before. I don't know
Kid,
if
I mean,
that's
hey,
right.
you should go change that.
listen, I won't, unless you're not ready to go outside when the sun's out, I won't force you, but just, you know, think about it. We can probably find a way for you to walk around without the sun directly in your eyes.
Yeah, we should start with the sunglasses, and then we can go to
And
the regular stuff after. You know, we got to work our way up, just in
and
case.
if it really hurts your skin, we can wrap you in a cloak or something to keep it off of you.
Yeah, they got like SPF like what, like, 50 now. We can use that.
The kid is confused. Does the other two
Was-
want to join this scene? Because you guys have just been chilling.
I'm not physically here right now.
Yeah, all four, everybody went back home.
Yeah, I don't sleep at home. I go
Alright.
through to the other dimension
Yeah,
where my
Zaref's over.
family is.
Zaref's
Okay,
with the
yeah.
dragons in the other
What a
dimension,
loser.
and I didn't want to interrupt the scene.
Fair enough.
Ultimately, yeah, but I do appreciate it. If they want to do a thing, that's totally good. I'm a-okay taking my turn.
No, I just want to see if whenever he's ready he'd attempt going out in the sun or waiting
The
till
kid
it's
will
dark.
follow you
Ramsey.
if you want to try
I-
and ask for his name again as well.
I feel like Ramsey's been like standing behind a door, just listening most of the time. It's just been like, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to step in where I'm not needed. That feels like a very Ramsey thing to do.
That's true. Hi, Holly. Did you need something?
Do you have those sunglasses that we got forever ago?
Oh, yes. I'm the ones that enchanted against the basilisk, yes?
Yeah.
They did. Yes, let me see. Did I? And Ramsey's gonna go through his bag, pull out Ramsey's goggles. Protective goggles that keep Ramsey from suffering from drow sunlight sensitivity. Provides protection from basilisk. If I may. Offering them up.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's up to the kid. Child?
Are you offering them to the child?
Yes, Ramsey will sort of
The kid will
Extend.
take it and put them on.
I'll help adjust them if it's too big.
Probably a little bit, but yeah.
I'll help adjust them.
It will not burn, right?
No, I mean it shouldn't. If it does, that's a underlying deeper problem that we will then have to deal with. But
Yes. All right, powerful magic. You will be safe.
we can pull up the power. We
The kid
can
kind of looks
call up
at
the powerful
Ramsey
magic.
like a little bit too long, and then looks back to like Ripley and Holly, and just kind of asks, "Is your friend a vampire? I can't tell."
I thought the same thing.
Eh.
Yeah, there's
Um,
no, but basically,
like a step vampire, kind of like a vampire-in-law, I guess.
technically, I think genetically I'm closer to a bug, but yes, yes, you could say I am a vampire.
No, you're not undead.
Is,
You're not a vampire.
is that what? Is that what? When I sprayed bug spray in your mouth, you like felt sick? That must be the
Ah,
reason. It's because you're part bug. Of course, it makes sense now.
right. Yes. Like I said, yes, closer to a bug. I am not undead. Yes. Please don't do it again, by the way.
It's yeah.
the, the first time it was funny.
Well, yeah, because mm-hmm. Well, technically that was the second time because the first time I misunderstood and I thought bug spray was like, can I just cast in fucking oh what's the term? It's which spell is it? Which infestation?
Jesus.
just a cloud of just a spray of bugs. Yeah, I thought it was that the first time. I feel kind of bad about it.
Oh no. As Ramsey looks at the crown, this is not good.
Are you?
Kid, do you want to learn how to cast bug spray?
I can't cast magic. I'm
Why not?
We can.
I'm not allowed.
We can. We can figure that out another day.
I mean, you're allowed to now. You know that, right?
Right. Come on. You ready to go? You ready to head outside now?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just thinking
The kid
about
stands by the
fucking-
front door, but like as you like open it, and just doesn't step outside.
Well, I will hold my hand out for him. Come on.
He's like
Un-
stuck.
unless it hurts you. Unless it hurts your skin, I won't. I'll take you back, and if it doesn't hurt your skin, we're going out. We're gonna go find something to eat, and if it does, we can stay inside.
The kid slowly takes one big step outside, and you could see that this kid is like very, very scared as he does so. And then once he's outside, you could see he just like freezes and stops. He's not burning, but he just like stops.
See? It doesn't hurt, right?
No, I'm not doing that joke. I won't do that joke. That's such a mean. That's an awful joke to do, and I won't do it.
What were you gonna do?
I would take a step outside and cast investiture of flame on myself, so I burst into flame.
Jesus.
Take a step outside. No, I won't. I won't.
After a couple seconds, the kid kind of does relax a little bit, and we'll take a couple more steps forward, but it's still very, very, very much on edge. It is like holding the knife that Holly gave him in one hand.
When we get into the busier streets, make sure to put that away.
No, because that's where people will stab me.
No one's listen. I'm gonna get on like put two hands on this kid's shoulders and like get on one knee and look at him in the eyes. If I promise you, if anybody tries to hurt you, I will hurt them back 10 times worse.
Hey, kid, try to genuinely right now. Try to stab him. Try to stab Ripley right now. Do it. Try. You will fail.
Yeah, sure. He'll try to stab Ripley.
Can I give an advantage?
Sure. With advantage. That's a 18 to hit? No.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, fully listening to Dolly goes, stab, and it just like tings off of your gauntlet. You like kind of swat him away. You're gonna throw me through a wall.
I mean,
right?
Of course not. Look, okay, hold
Did that
on.
last time.
You
That
want
really
to?
hurt.
I know, and I'm sorry. Hold on. You want to say what I mean by it?
Here, do you want me to pretend to be an attacker and like, you know?
No, hold on, Holly. I got this.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite and punch Ramsey.
Okay. Okay, go for it. Hey, I want to give him advantage.
You jump in the air right before you get hit, so that it knocks you even further.
Hey, you know what? It's first thing in the morning. Usually I'd said Ramsey's wearing his armor. Let's take that off. No shield, no leather armor.
25.
25, I think, still hits with your armor.
60 foot movement hit, no break, no bev, no nothing.
Hey, a 25 would usually hit. So yeah, no, you got it.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 damage.
23 damage. Family Guy death pose. Peter Griffin.
Ripley
Yeah.
doesn't
Ramsey goes
fucking
flying backwards.
technically does have to make a strength 17 or be thrown back.
Well, I could say you could
I
choose to
will-
fail.
I will accept the fail. No, yeah, I just auto fail it.
Yeah.
Ramsey,
Yeah, you're pushed 10 feet.
I don't think spell phones work in the dragon dimension, but I love
think
the idea.
They do, right? I think we made a canon
Okay.
that they did. That way, you guys could contact Zara if you needed them.
Cool.
Yeah,
Is-
they do work.
Cool, Zareth, you
Uh-huh.
just get a message from Ramsey. Dragonfly, Ripley has broken my pelvis.
The hell are you two doing?
That is such a bad message to send. You know that, right? You need context.
She sends back, I thought Ripley was straight. Question mark.
Ripley, after this,
Didn't think you were his type either.
There's like it's a fucking a Mortal Kombat X-ray move. You see 6 of his ribs break.
Yeah.
There's like smoke coming off. There's like the little bits of electricity like crackling off of Ramsey.
You guys.
He's gonna turn back to the kid.
The kid's gone.
Say what I mean.
The kid's gone. Hey, you did that.
God damn
the
it.
kid turned and just sprinted.
Is he inside or out?
Outside. Yeah, because
I will.
he's like 60 feet away.
I will. Oh, can I see him?
Yeah, he's like just down the street.
Cool. I'll fucking move and go and grab him.
The kid screams. Is like,
Or I'll not grab it. I'll like stop in front of him.
the kid is like the kid kind of like screams. It's just like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me.
I'm not going to.
Why did you hit him?
I'm just.
I thought he was your
I
friend.
was because he is, but that I was
Why did you hit him?
in example of you don't need the knife out. No one, if anyone tries to hurt you, they're gonna get the same thing that happened to him.
Why did you didn't have to punch your friend though? I'm already very aware of what you could do. You hurt my head a lot.
And listen, I know I did, and I'm sorry, and I'm ready to make up for it.
Don't hit me.
Ripley can
I'm-
push in even the not soft spots of baby skulls.
I'm I'm not. I promise you, I'm not going to hurt you ever again.
The kid is like nervous and is like trying to believe you, but after that, the kid is way more scared. Like he was scared, calmed down over the first conversation. You did that. The kid is terrified again.
Come on, let's go find something to eat. Do you like anything in particular, or what did you used to eat?
Bread. Occasionally, I'd have to pick off the green spots. I'd have a rat every now and then.
I'm going to find you some of the best food I possibly can with the money that I currently have.
Uh-oh.
What?
That sounds like rich people stuff. I don't want that.
Oh, we'll find something
Hey, kid,
plain.
kid, you forget that you are rich people now. You know that, right?
I'm not.
Can I drop a gold bar just like at his feet?
The kid looks at it and picks it up, and we'll give it back to you.
No,
Drop this.
it's yours.
You drop this.
And sorry. Here's this. This is a gift for you. Take it.
Why would you give me a bar of gold?
I think a bunch of nobles and a literal king talking to this servant child is probably not going to get that through.
Yeah.
We need Zareth. Yeah, we need Zareth. Call up Zareth. We need Zareth.
Back at the house, Ramsey's like texting. Hey, Ripley said that we are friends. It was worth it. As you guys are like walking up. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, I see. So when you said that he broke your... That makes a lot more sense. Did he say that you were friends before or after he hit you?
After.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, the young man is awake and walking around. That's good.
He looks to you and in perfect Draconic just says, "You're the wizard who killed my mother."
Uh,
She was your mother. I apologize.
You're not going to infect my brain as well, right? He kind of says in common.
I have no plans to. You're not actively trying to attack me, so I have no plans of actively trying to attack you.
The kid holds up a
Sound
knife.
fair? Oh, you threatening me?
Oh yeah, we gave him a knife.
Ripley like looks down. Would it make you feel better if you got a hit in?
what?
No,
Okay,
I don't.
just offering.
I don't know. You all are acting very strange.
We are
Yeah.
strange people.
I think that's pretty normal for most adventurers. Or so I've learned. So is that something in specific you guys are trying to do with luring the young man out of the safety of our home, or...
I think
Someone
we're
mind
trying
getting me
to
caught
get
up to speed?
Yeah, I think well, I think we're trying to get him clothes, and we're trying to like, because he's getting like
Oh.
kind of adopted in a way, or even if he's not getting adopted, he's at least we're trying to help him, and he just kind of
Oh.
isn't getting it, and so we thought maybe you could help talk to him, but I realize now that
He doesn't understand that the money we have is also for him.
I see. Are
So
you not wanting
watch.
aid?
I'm gonna give him a platinum.
The kid takes it and goes, "What is this?"
It's money. It's for you.
That's a platinum coin. It's worth about, and then Zara's gonna break it down into what the kid is probably more familiar with, which is like copper coins,
You
maybe,
can break it down to gold.
or explain to the kid, "Hey, it's worth this much copper."
That's 10. You spent 10,000 fucking copper in the kid's hands.
You see this kid whose complexion is already like scale white is immediately just goes more white as he's staring at this thing and begins to shake and just tremble as he's holding this one coin so delicately.
Well, it is
I-
your
I'll
your
just-
coin. Let him have the coin.
I can't take this.
That is your property now.
I can't take this. I'm gonna get robbed. I'm gonna lose.
Uh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
lose
probably
everything.
actually.
Points at Ramsey. Remember what happened to him? If anyone tries to rob you, I promise that it
No, we
won't
are
happen.
we're in the nicer part of. Fuck, I can't remember the name of
Andorra.
the city. Shit,
I
Andorra.
actually,
In the
I
nicer
think
part
I
of
have.
Andorra.
Hold on.
I
think
highly
I have
doubt
some.
we'd be mugged.
I know somewhere where you might feel a teeny bit more. That might be a little bit your speed.
You're thinking the outside. Don't bring that platinum coin out there.
It's fine out there.
They would not rob you. No.
Sure,
They're
kid
good.
has one arm, but I'm sure he could kick anyone's ass that's out there.
I'm perfectly sure. It's just that sometimes when people are desperate,
Wait, the kid only
you
has
don't
one
think
arm?
properly.
I did not know that he only had one arm.
Kid.
Kid.
Kid only has one arm. Yeah.
No, the
guardian
child
of the
who is
outside.
with you
Yeah,
has
yeah.
2 arms.
Yes.
This
Yes.
child. Does this child have a name? Young man, what's your name?
Um. Um. Child. Or
Child.
scribe.
Oh.
Scribe.
Scribe.
I like that one.
Scribe.
Scribe.
That's more like a profession.
No, I mean,
I'm very good at
If
it.
you like Scribe, we can call you Scribe. But like,
No, so you're a young wizard in training then.
No, I can't cast magic. I'm not allowed to.
Do you?
Not allowed to. Why not?
Well, only rich people can cast spells.
That's not true. If that were the case, I would not be able to cast magic.
But you're rich.
he didn't used to be.
Wasn't always that way.
But you're a dragon. All dragons are rich.
That's unfortunately not true. Dragon society is pretty similar to human society. There
Yeah,
are
some dragons
slight
are fucking-
differences.
Some dragons are really poor.
Well, yes, some of us are. Hell, I was a servant to a richer family for a very long time.
You were a scribe?
Kind of. Although the young boy that I was technically property of didn't treat me that way. Treated me more like family.
I don't think I've heard that story before.
Oh. Did I not go into detail before? My brother. Nathal?
Oh,
Yes.
K-pop stan. Gotcha. Okay, sorry.
Mm.
I forgot his name.
Yeah. He was a part of a higher noble family. Mine doesn't really have any standing. Most orphans don't.
I see.
Anyway,
Let's give
that
this
should be
kid
more
some
than
food.
enough proof.
Let's give this
Poor
kid
people,
some food.
more than capable enough to cast magic. Let's give it a shot. After we get some food in you. You'll need it.
All right, let's try this again, and we won't go into the actual city this time. How about?
Hey, can we go to a coffee shop or something? Wait, is there a Rainforest Cafe here?
No, the only Rainforest Cafe is
Me?
in Nymith.
Ah,
You guys could go to
Oh.
Nymith.
I mean, maybe Kids Bar is open. That might be a little bit more of the kids' speed. Or Scribe's speed.
Do you
Scream.
want? I mean, that's like they said. It's kind of more of a title. Do you want a real like name?
I've never been given a name before.
Your mother didn't give you a name? I feel less bad.
She created me more for a purpose. I was very good at it until you killed her. I don't entirely know what my purpose is now.
Most children don't have a purpose. Only purpose is survive, grow, learn who you are. That's your job now. And we're going to start by getting you some food and some new clothes.
You already gave me
And
the clothes.
we'll go for that.
Yeah, but you get more.
Oh, is that what the wooden clogs are? Should have recognized
not
your
wearing those.
handiwork, Holly.
He's also wearing like Quinn's
You're
like
not wearing the
old.
clogs.
Like,
I'll go get.
I don't think
Are
he'd like
those-
them.
he'll put on the clogs
those-
if you give them back.
Yeah, I'll give him back clogs.
Are those Quinn's clothes?
He wasn't using them.
Uh-huh. They're falling off his shoulder. They are much
Well,
too
We
big.
fix them.
Yeah, Holly did hem hem them, so they're like a slightly big, but like they fit much nicer. They're like it'd be like the equivalent of like wearing a large instead of a medium now, instead of like a 2XL.
Maybe we should get him some clothes specifically tailored to him.
We'll do one step at a time.
Okay. Good point. Point taken. Food first. Anything particular that you fancy, Scribe?
The food he described was moldy bread and a rat. So I think
Oh,
we're
so
starting
you were
from-
not well taken care of. Okay. So let's go with something simple.
Trevor gave me a tin can once.
Of course he did.
That's
That's not food.
No, but it was
look.
full of some sort of liquid.
I know where to take you. Are you ready to try this again now?
Okay. the kid is like nervous, but is a bit more accepting.
I will take him to the outside.
All right, you gotta head to the outside. Who else wants to go to the outside?
We're heading
Go
to
to
the
the
outside.
outside.
We're going.
We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure that this kid, doesn't get robbed.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. You
Or stabbed.
you escort the kid to the
Yeah,
outside.
as we're walking, Ripley's just like kind of looking at him, scratching his chin. I think
Yeah, go for it, Ramsey.
I know what to call you.
Like a name?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, you can always come up with something yourself. But seeing the way that you run around and cling to things, I think I'm gonna call you Newt.
Newt?
Yeah.
Like the lizard?
Yeah.
Could be a
Yeah,
good
if you-
nickname. Is that
If you
a
don't
good
if
idea?
you don't
for a
like it, you can
legal
always
name, though?
come up with something else.
You can call me Newt.
Yeah,
That's-
short for Newton. How about that? Newton. That's that. Remember that one guy? That's a famous wizard who figured out them equations.
Oh yeah, the graviturge. Yes.
Yeah, he was the first graviturge wizard.
Well, Newt, I'm glad you like the name.
Thank you for giving me a name.
Does he like seem happy and like about
he
this?
seems like happy, but he seems happy, but there's also like that sort of air of confusion in his voice. Like you could tell he's just kind of getting used to it. This is a very new territory for him, and you can tell. But you guys head towards the outside. And
How's it been since we left? I put a lot of money into this place getting reconstructed.
oh yeah, it very much looks like a small village now. There are still a couple of like tents and stuff around.
Mhm.
Like it's not perfect. But there's a couple of more wooden structures and stuff like that as you guys kind of like walk through.
As we're walking in, Rimley just takes a deep breath in. Man, I forgot how good just regular nature smells.
Not quite in regular nature, but we're much closer.
Yeah, true.
Well, the city has too many distinct smells. It's like a weird, like, a hodgepodge chowder of different stew of smells. Being out in the nature it's nice. You only get a couple of them.
Yeah. These are
It
right.
is less overwhelming, I suppose.
Yes.
Do we still after hold on, I'm trying to find the map. Do we does Kid Steiner
I
have a
don't
map?
think
Yeah,
there
it does.
The bar has one. I
The
don't know if
bar
the
has one.
like.
Why
Jesus.
the fuck is everybody huge? Oh my god.
Oh, because this would be
Gorilla.
Oh my god, yeah. You guys can keep using your
Aw.
Noctis is here.
Noctis is
What?
Noctis is here.
Noctis.
listening.
Brother, get ready to meet your nephew.
Was it on when my son came back?
There we go. You guys are here. Just to set the scene. There you go.
You can put him on the board. You can put Newt on the board. Don't you have?
I do have. He does have a token. Where is it? There you go.
Child, put him beside me. Yeah.
That's an enemy. It has a red outline. We must kill it. Quick.
No.
Quick.
Yeah.
You guys
I
make
will-
you guys make your way to the tavern, and it's still in like amazing shape. It's probably around like lunchtime now, and you can hear that there is like a small crowd of people inside who are getting meals and stuff. As you open up the door,
I will hold the door for him to go in before me.
Yeah, and Newt does kind of wander in before you. Behind the bar, you see you see kind of like a silver dragonborn who you've seen a couple of times before.
I can't control him. You have to move him in.
Fine, I'll move him in. Here, I'll just give you control over him. Hold on, just
Yeah.
there you go. Now you can control him. You've seen a couple of times before.
Why is he rotated?
I don't know. He's spinning him.
You spin me right round, father, right round, like a record player.
I can't.
Wait, no, that's not how you hold a child.
I can't rotate him anymore because the thing is on. Okay, there you go.
Okay, stop.
You push him inside. There's like a silver dragonborn behind the bar. You've seen a couple of times before. You know that she used to work at the old establishment before it kind of got destroyed and you made this one. And as you open the door, there's like that little bell chime. And she kind of goes, "Hey, welcome in. Go grab a table." And she kind of like just gestures openly. A couple of them are full, but you can choose to sit wherever you want, and we'll just say that one's empty.
Mhm.
We
And
should go to the corner. That's
That's something that has 5 spots.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can go like back here.
And as you guys kind of like head further inside, you see pushing through from the kitchen, Kat actually comes out. She's got like a little apron around her waist, and she's got like kind of like a tray with a couple of like sort of like burgers on it, and she kind of like rushes like kind of out the kitchen, and it immediately stops and sees you, and she goes like, "What, Ripley? You're back? Hi. Give me 1 second." And she runs to the
Gives
table
it to
to put it
somebody
down.
else.
She runs to the table, puts the stuff down, and it's like, "Enjoy." And then we'll turn around. And then basically turns around, and will just kind of like immediately she goes for you and just kind of goes and gives you a big hug, first. She goes, "How long have you been back in the city? I thought you were in Nimith or Zemria, one of them."
And literally just a day. We took care of some stuff in Zemria, but we're back for a little. I don't know how long we're gonna be back for, but I would probably be kicking myself if I didn't stop by at some point.
Oh, I'm glad you're back. I also hi, you three, and a new friend. Hi. She kind of leans down and looks at Newt. And Newt looks up to her, and then once again, and just like perfect lichen, by the way. It's just like, "Hello. You don't seem as threatening as him." And she goes, "Oh, did you know he does that?" Cat just like looks at you.
Yeah, I did learn that this morning.
This
He's quite smart.
He's gonna Ripley will put a hand on his shoulder, like, "Well, go on, introduce yourself."
He named me Newt. And Cat goes, "He named you? Ripley, you named a kid?"
Well, he didn't have a real name, more of just a title.
Ripley, did you adopt a kid and not tell me? What is this?
Again, I literally
Depends.
just
This is
got
pretty new.
back.
Day one of the child.
Right. No, you know what, that's fine.
At what point is it kidnapping rather than adoption?
Well, I think if you have legal papers, that makes the difference.
Nothing's really legal in the outside. You know what? Can you guys like a drink or something? Drink, food.
Yes.
What time of year is it again?
It's at this point, it's like late fall. At this point, it's like late August. Probably we're approaching September.
Could I
Ooh,
get a
do
hot
you have
chocolate?
banana bread?
Yeah, hot chocolate and banana bread, please.
Hot chocolate and banana bread. Let's see what we do. I think we have a couple bananas.
Hey, can I grow a bunch of bananas and then I want to grow a bunch of bananas and then intentionally I want to age them so they are perfectly mushy, so they're in the perfect banana bread state.
Perfect. It'll take me a little bit to make a fresh loaf of banana bread, but I mean, as long as you guys
Trust me.
have to.
Hey, trust me. People are gonna smell the fresh banana bread, and these drunk bastards are gonna want nothing but it.
You know what? And Kid will thank you. So
I'll get you more banana bread.
first
I'll
loaf
get you
is
more
on
bananas
us.
if need be.
Oh, hold on. I'll go call Kid for you. If you guys want to say hi.
Oh, I think
Alright,
saying hi would be wonderful.
As long as he's not busy.
Eh, he'll be fine. She goes to like the bottom of the stairs and just yells.
Like-
It's just like at max volume. She just goes, "Kid, our friends are back!" And it just like shouts. And then just kind of takes the bananas and will head towards the kitchen.
Kind of looking at whatever menu there is. So, Newt, is there anything you might want to try, or?
You will be trying the banana bread.
Are you allergic to chocolate? Actually, you wouldn't know. Never mind. We'll figure it out. Hey, it's all right. Actually, that's
We should probably test for allergies, actually.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'm pretty sure my blood acts as almost a fucking EpiPen if I just inject it into you, so it should be fine. Because I can't
Okay,
get
well,
diseases,
as
so
long as that's
therefore
covered.
I can't get diseases. Therefore, you know.
Um, I don't. The kid is very nervous. It just goes. I have a very adaptable body.
I'm sure you do, young man, but if you've had a diet of rats and moldy bread and never been tested for anything, surely you understand why we're worried.
The kid's like body, like you watch as the kid just kind of looks at you and goes, "Do you have any allergies?"
Not any food allergies.
Okay. And you watch as the kids, like, you hear the loudest, like, breaking bones snap as this kid's head sort of like turns on like an angle, and you watch as his body like bubbles over as his form completely shifts, and he takes on a slightly smaller appearance of Zareth.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I can now
You're a
eat.
changeling.
I can eat anything you can eat.
Well, that's good. At
What
least
are
we
you,
know you'll be safe.
what are you allergic to again?
A couple metals.
Hey, let me take a look. I have a list. Ramsey's gonna pull out a list because I
Silver
checked my.
Amount,
weapons.
metals, and cats.
I was going to say cats. I was going to say cats. That's the one allergy I've written down.
Okay. Putting that away.
Does being allergic to winter count? I can't remember.
Yes.
Hey
I don't
guys,
think it counts.
there's an important question I've been mulling over ever since, I woke up this morning, and I need to hear everyone's opinion on it. Do you guys think aliens are real?
I
Well,
I
surely we're not the only planet with life on it.
wait. No, have we not talked about this?
We have to get to the bottom of this.
No, Holly. I'm an alien.
Could I as Holly insight check right now?
I'm not lying. You're welcome to.
You keep yapping about aliens. I'll make you fit.
Ramsey looks at you dead serious.
Experience do not come from this planet.
Yeah, they come from the pile of shit that's in the middle of the earth.
Okay, yes, the abyss does lead to a place where we have been, yes. But I'm just saying that
Yeah, but,
technically,
do we have a way to contact aliens? I want to be in contact with aliens.
I
We
mean, you
could
can.
ask Pod. I mean, he does have a place on the moon.
Yeah, it's true.
If anyone has spoken with extraterrestrial life, it's probably Pod.
This
And
is something I want to do to derail derail the game at this current moment.
I
No,
mean,
sorry, that we have a kid here. I've been thinking about it all day, you know.
yeah. If you want to like talk to an alien, my mom is still alive in the abyss, but I just don't touch it. So like,
Is the abyss aliens as well?
kind of. It's complicated. Like, think of it like aliens is like eldritch horror a little bit.
So it's like so it's like so the abyss is from space,
Yeah,
kind
a
of.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to contact aliens really bad.
I think they'd really like you, Holly. Wait a minute. My aunt is from. I have an aunt. I
We have,
forgot about that.
we have to contact your family somehow.
Yes. I think I have her in my contacts. You can interview her after we killed you know who. Or before.
I
But
mean, It's not like we exactly have a time limit for it. And I'm not
True.
exactly in fighting condition right now.
Yeah, you need to
That's for
rest up.
certain.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, let's see.
But I'm in alien hunting condition.
Yes. Hey, if you need any tips on alien hunting, I think Ripley did in fact break my rib. It's better now.
Good to know.
Well done.
I think there's magic.
Yes.
Technically, I can technically cast like a water breathing spell. Do you think that'd work in space?
No, well, yeah.
I'm not sure that would be exactly what you need, but
Okay,
Well,
yeah, Zareth, you're old and wise. How do we contact aliens? And Holly will look at you with so much like hope and anticipation. Is there a way? Do you have
you could
magic?
with magic. You know, I believe you may have already spoken to a being not of this planet, but has great power over the planet. Can you think of who I'm referring to?
okay, I think they mean Ceylon, but what do you think Zareth means?
I mean, technically that would work, but like, Sally's not an alien, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
alien means not of this planet.
Hmm.
I'm gonna using the wooden table. I'm gonna grow like a little figurine of like a little green man, like a little green like spaceman with a little fucking antenna and big ol' eyes. Yeah, but they might be real. Think about it.
Newt's
We
form
have to ask Sally.
quietly, by that I mean like in the most grotesque body horror noises, shifts into a like just Newt but with little alien antennas, and his skin is slightly more green.
Yeah, but like, yeah, but I don't consider you an alien. You know, you're and because I don't think if you were from space, you'd even know it. So I don't expect you to conform to
Um,
that standard. But
I was created for a purpose.
I mean, yeah,
hmm.
some people are created on purpose too.
Sorry.
So we were all born out of eggs?
You were born from an
Yeah,
egg, huh?
actually, yeah,
I
kind
didn't
of.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just the
Wait.
eggs work differently. It's like a internal. It. We'll talk about it some other time. That's a whole separate class. It's a
This
med class.
12-year-old
humans
looks
come
at
from
you with the
eggs.
most, yeah, kind of
I
like
think
understanding
Zareth
of
looks
it.
over as well. Humans come from eggs?
Yeah, you know that.
No.
Holly, who like has been taught and has like almost and has skill proficiency wise basically a medical degree comparatively to most people. Yeah, there's like this whole system of eggs and fertilization. You don't know that.
Oh, you mean that? Okay, so you're talking about ovaries.
Yeah, they're. Mhm.
I thought you were referring to the fact that humanoids came from a different type of egg and got very confused for a moment because I
No,
could
no,
have
no, no.
sworn that humans were mammals, meaning that they incubate their young, that
Yeah,
they reproduce inside. You
yeah,
know?
yeah. The egg is just inside. There's still an egg. It's just inside.
It doesn't drop out halfway through
No, 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 no.
incubation.
Instead, they just fully get made in there, and then
The whole time. How convenient must that be?
not very. We have to do surgery sometimes about it.
Oh dear.
Don't worry about it. More importantly, oh, I wish we could. There's to be a way we can contact aliens.
As
Hey,
you guys are having this conversation, Kat comes and delivers each of you some hot chocolate. And Newt just stares at it. And kind of like around the same time, Kid leaves his office and kind of walks over. He looks a little bit nicer, a little bit more put together. Maybe he has like a new shirt or something. It's hard to tell, but you can tell like the business is running well, just by how he looks. And he walks over and he's just like, "Oh, welcome back. It's been a little bit."
You look less bloody than last time we saw you.
Last time I saw you, I just lost my arm, and half the town was exploded because of a weird monster.
I forget. Do you want a new arm, by the way?
Eh, I'm
I
okay.
think the Raven Queen has that handled.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
a sacrifice
look
is
well.
a sacrifice, and it was worth it. I mean, rumor has it you guys are about to start a war or something now, so
In
Right.
our defense, we didn't start it. We are simply
Jeez.
finishing it.
Yes,
Jeez,
we-
what fucking word travels fast.
yeah. Well,
We were in that other country when we were talking about that stuff.
Oh, that's true. What the fuck?
yeah. And I happen to know a couple of merchants from Alba, so word travels. At least
True.
it got here. Don't worry, it hasn't spread too far. But I mean, when there's an enemy country setting up troops just outside the border, I mean, it gets around into the papers. Not to
Hey.
mention that
Oh.
a bunch of nobles mysteriously died in a cave-in last night, which was very tragic.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
Oh, no,
Totally
wait,
normal. Totally
Wait.
normal, Kevin.
Mhm.
Wait, nobles died? Okay, that's pretty funny. Never mind. That's see, you said cave in, and I was concerned for a moment, but wait, did just nobles die? Like, what happened? Can I?
In Sebria. Can you roll what? Deception?
Deception?
Yes.
Can I give disadvantage by offering Holly a high five under the table?
Holly normally has. Hey, bud. Bad news. Holly normally has disadvantage. That does nothing for me.
Hey.
Kid
That's
kind of
so
laughs and he takes a
rough.
seat. He takes a seat
You know,
down at the table. He goes, "No, I knew that had you written all over it. I heard about
man, I
it."
miss when you had. I know, I miss when you had a token.
Us murder?
Hold on. I
No.
think he does have a token. I don't know. It's been ages. I don't know where it is, okay?
Wait, kid. Also, you said you know a lot of stuff, right?
Oh, I hear things.
What do you know about aliens?
Al-
Ever since I was knocked
Stop it
unconscious,
again.
okay. Ever since I was knocked unconscious last night, you don't understand. I've been seeing visions. They're
Holly,
real. I'm
we
telling you.
fought a bunch of extra celestial beings before.
Okay.
Do you remember the Zodiac House?
Yeah, I remember the Zodiac Killer's house. I remember that.
There he is.
I
He
I
comes to
can't
tell us.
stress this enough. My species is not native to this plane. Like, I am an alien. You know me.
I want to go visit space.
I could. We could do that,
Yeah,
right?
I heard that.
Oh, space adventure could be fun.
Yes.
I might be wrong, but
That
I
would
think someone's already visited
mean-
space.
Yeah, yes, I'm sure. Fucking and
Well,
I'm sure
haven't-
someone's sailed on a boat before. Doesn't mean that the fucking ocean's free from new exploration.
I mean, why don't you ask them? That was what I was getting at.
Wait, who?
I also tried to tell her to talk to Pud.
Pudge? Oh yeah, he's one of the outcasts, right? Yeah, the outcasts from the Dracon Isles. They went to space. At least
Don't they
He
have like
legend
fully
has
oh
it.
lives on the moon.
they have like a technology one, right?
Uh, Tony, right?
That's
Uh,
that's the bitch. All right, let me
Wait,
call her up.
are you making my space one-shot canon, or is this unrelated?
Tony,
Hello, it's Tony time. How can I help?
Tony, hi, it's Holly.
Yeah, hello.
Do you have a spaceship by any chance we could borrow?
Oh, wait, I mean,
not one that's functional.
not one that's functional. Wait, sorry, do you want one that's functional or not
Yes,
functional?
please. Functional. We want to go
Okay,
explore space.
okay. One moment, Holly. I just need to ask. Hey, Raven!
I stole the battery and the fuel. You're not getting it back. You're
Okay,
grounded.
okay. Hey, listen, so I can do that for you. I'm gonna need a little bit of time. But, like, if you want to go on a space adventure, I could, like, do that for you.
Hey, I want to go on a space adventure as soon as possible. I will. Here, I will. I'll pay whatever it takes. Because I know how important gold is to you, because you need it for a lot of important, technological research, like and wiring. Because I mean, gold's actually extremely important for that. I have 100 gold bars I will give you
Oh
if you
my
can
god.
make this happen as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay. And,
I see your plotting face from across the room. It's not happening.
wait a minute.
Hey,
I can
hey,
cut you in. Yes? Yeah,
can,
what's up?
no, Holly's gonna like turn away from the phone a little bit. Hey, can I see someone else's spell phone real quick?
Okay, here.
Thanks. I'm gonna call Raven on that phone. I'm gonna hold the Tony phone against my chest so it doesn't like make any sound, and I'm gonna hold the Raven one up.
Does Raven answer?
Whose phone did Tony or whose phone did
Who did I
Holly
Yeah,
take?
take?
Ramsey.
I think if it's Ramsey, it's a call from Ramsey. But if you want Seraph,
Yeah, I think Raven sees that it's a number he doesn't immediately have named in his contacts and does not pick up.
Hey, Zareb, can I see your phone real quick?
I think Kid
Um,
kind of leans over to Kat and on the side just goes, the fact that they have legendary heroes on speed dial is insane. And Kat just goes, yeah.
I
And Newt is still
honestly,
staring at the steam of the hot chocolate as it's getting cold.
well, before Ridley talks to those two, I mean, go on.
oh,
Unless you're waiting
you
for it to
worried that
be
it's not
cold.
edible? Here. Zarek's gonna pass his phone to Holly because she's begging for it,
Thank you.
and
Thank
two,
you. What gave
he'll
you
like take a sip of the hot cocoa and prove that it's not like poisoned or anything.
He takes it afterwards and then takes a sip. And his already dark, void eyes like expand and sparkle as this kid enjoys hot chocolate for the first time in his life.
Right? It's super tasty.
I'll give him mine if he finishes the first one really quick.
Oh, like so fast. And then he grabs yours and then drinks all of yours. And then he starts to reach over the table for Holly's.
Oh, here. I wasn't gonna finish mine.
He'll take
Have at
yours.
it, kid.
He'll take yours. And also, if Holly doesn't protect it, he'll steal everybody's hot chocolate.
Holly's turned away right now because Holly is like on the phone.
You're like,
So yeah, Holly will just not notice.
this kid is gonna have a
Will
sugar
call.
rush.
We'll deal with that later. Hey, don't rile the dog up. Let's see, does Raven answer?
The hell do you want, lizard?
Hi, no, it's Holly. Hi. Sorry, I'm the one.
No. Hangs up. You're not going to space.
Why not?
Because that would mean Tony builds a spaceship.
Yeah,
And if
it's
Tony builds a spaceship, my kid ends up in space again. And I'm not doing this a second
No.
time.
no, your kid won't end up in space. I guarantee it. That kid, I don't want that kid on the spaceship anyway. All right. What I want is I want us to do a spaceship little adventure where because we can teleport and we can come back safely. All right. I don't want your kid going in space either. We're mutually agreed on that. So that's why I think it's best if Tony, makes
If
most.
Tony makes a spaceship, my kid's gonna end up on it. Find someone else to build your ship.
I don't know
Thanks,
anyone
Al.
else.
Hey, listen to me.
As this is happening, Ripley like leans it like over to Kid. I mean, also honestly, those those hero people weren't that impressive. I was more impressed by the king's children. They were strong, and I wish I got to finish my fight with them.
Fuck.
Really?
All right.
I mean, last time I saw um, Piers, right? Yeah, last time I saw him, he was pretty fucking scary. He had like,
I mean, I can only imagine how strong he is.
yeah. I mean, I went against him, so
Ripley like stands up and slams two hands on the table. What, you did?
oh yeah, I got my ass kicked. I was 16.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, he killed me. It was great. I mean, it wasn't great, but I'm better now.
I'm gonna call up and snitch on Raven to his dad.
Why did he kill you exactly?
Technically, I was employed by the previous king. I was doing my job. I tried to attack him, thinking I was the bigger man and I could take him down. It wasn't my smartest decision, but I felt like I had something to prove. When I came back from the dead, he tried to offer me a job. I just fled the country. Now I'm here.
Wow, that that's pretty insane.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's
the
like
place
having a
now
sword
is
that can do and like just insane elemental damage, and I don't know. How was it, by the way?
it was fun. The city is way more advanced than any place that we've been. There's all this weird engineering and technology.
The place still
The
living with
the
my
tournament was
dragons?
a lot of fun.
Is the city still living
Now,
with my dragons? I mean, I remember that.
now apparently they've been capturing them in. So we will pull out the iron flask. They've apparently been capturing them in something similar to this.
Oh, really?
They have like over 100, or maybe it was more like 20 stored away. Apparently, he'll give them back to Zareth once we defeat Bahamut.
Interesting. That's actually smart.
I mean, apparently it's expensive to rebuild cities and buildings every time big dragons attack them, so they decided to mitigate the cost by
Yeah,
just
I'd
capturing
know.
them.
I'd know. Happened to. I mean, look at this place. I know.
Yes, it was a lot of gold that I had to give Winora.
Yeah, and we appreciate it. And working with Renara, we're actually technically considered a district of Andorra now. So
Have they let you back in yet? Do we still have to do that whole court thing
no,
as witnesses?
we're technically a district, which means we exist within Andorra. Like just how there's like the shopping district and the high district within the
So
city.
good. So
We're just
you're
the
not.
outside. We're recognized
You're
as a
you're
part
just.
of Andorra.
But you personally are allowed to walk into the big main parts of the city now.
They're not
Technically,
banished anymore.
if I wanted to, yeah.
Oh, good for you.
I had to go into the city for my court date, so didn't get arrested, so that was nice.
Well, I'm sure if they looked at you as a neutral party, they probably wouldn't have taken you out anyway.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm just glad that all of that turned out turned out fine.
yeah. The only negative to it now is we've got to pay a city tax, but at least we're recognized as citizens of Andorra, which means we get the city's protection. So in cases like if a monster attacks or something, technically we can ask for help, and I can ask for money if our buildings get burnt down because of dragon attacks or something.
I mean that Sata guard came and helped.
Oh
Wasn't
yeah.
he an official guard of the city? Or maybe he's just doing that out of the goodness of his own heart.
No, he's an official guard. I think he's Minora's personal knight or something. They had some sort of relationship.
Oh, he is. Last I checked, they were dating.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's an official guard within the city. I could request him personally, or I could just request, help from some of the other guard if I feel like I need it. But the outside is fairly peaceful, so I don't
Glad to
need
hear it.
to request that help. But and if I did need help, I think I would just call you guys instead. You're a little bit more reliable than the guards.
I'm so honored to hear
I'm-
that.
Even if we were in a different city without teleportation, I'm sure I could make it here quicker.
Yeah, probably.
All right, I guess you don't. You haven't. Ripley just starts slowly lifting into the air. I guess you two haven't really seen this yet.
That is new. Did that? That is new. Yeah.
It's. Ripley will point to the direct. It's from this ring. Technically, I can't. If I'm unattuned from it, I'd lose it. But I would be crazy to not to not do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was that one gift from Pud. Also, Caleb, could I ask if I could I have started a text conversation with me, Tony, and Pud on my phone to make a secret spaceship building project on the moon?
Yeah, you start a group chat just called Secret Space Team, which makes it extra secret, right?
Mm-hmm. Of
There's
course.
no way that Raven hasn't figured that out.
Oh, 100%.
I genuinely do want to do a little space adventure before we do the final boss because that sounds really silly.
I don't think we. I think we can
Oh.
do. We can save that for like a post game one shot after.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that as like our level 20 one shot. That'll be one of them.
I mean, technically, they would be able to do it later because Raven wouldn't be there to stop.
That is true. Hey, oh, don't say that. But yeah, no, and Tony will absolutely sponsor the mission, so I would be a-okay with it. That sounds so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, you gotta run it.
I'd be happy to. Outer Space 2? Are you kidding me?
No, we need Ramsey in it though.
Oh, that's true.
Aw.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I
which
can
is
just-
why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey falls out of the airlock, and it's our job to go get it back.
Oh my god! Oh, I think I'm fine. Actually, wait.
Well, okay. How much time do we have until the war technically starts?
Couple days.
If they're waiting on your command.
Oh, they are. Dude, come on, Lane. I want to. All right, fine.
Yeah, you guys are just making final preparations.
We'll make them in space. Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I technically. Hmm.
Also, I guess is that all of the bad cult people gone, or is there like one more?
I don't actually know.
I think there's one left, but they're probably not important.
Ripley looks out the window where Jaeger has a camera.
They're near
Hmm.
Emperor's Vale, so the likelihood of us actually dealing with that, it's really no point.
I mean,
Especially since we're leading our other target, that is in Emperor's Vale, away
Right.
do
from
we
Emperor's
know
Vale for a very
how
specific reason.
do we know how we're gonna do that? Get him out?
I think we could just kind of bait him somehow, like,
I
because
mean,
I think baiting
I,
him was the idea.
I can do it.
yeah, we just have to rage bait him to come through into a portal, because we'll have a portal open, right? We'll have a plant portal open,
Well,
and
we're
then
using the army to draw him towards Vesper.
Yes.
Army goes in, starts an attack, retreats slowly until he's a
I'm
good
gonna be
distance away from Emperor's Vale. That's what the explosions were for, originally.
of course. That's I remember what everything was about.
Alright.
Don't
Just
you have like a power from that other dragon?
Power from which dragon?
You know, the other one,
the
the
other
other
one.
big one.
T T T T T. Big T.
Tiamat?
No.
I don't think I have anything from Tiamat.
We have a friend named Chloe.
No, the
No,
other one.
the other one, the other big
You don't mean
like
B. You don't mean
shadow
T.
one.
Oh yeah, wait a minute.
Oh,
Big and
Weezer.
Shadow
Weezer.
definitely is a good way to describe him. Big though, I wouldn't
But
use that word.
you know what I mean. You don't. Isn't there like a power or like a beacon something from him that someone has?
Do you mean my little portal where I store all of our dragon friends?
Isn't there
I've seen that.
something else?
I've seen that show.
Wait, wait a minute. Oh yeah, Dragon. What are we talking about? We have something?
Are you trying to refer to his magical signature that we were going to try to use?
Yeah, you can.
We
How
don't
about?
technically have that. We would need his protege.
I am
Well,
confused.
technically, you could just ask.
I can also just ask Yeza.
How about you? Okay, hear me out. How about you give me a little bit of that, and I can go there to where he is, and I
Uh,
can get him to chase me to
I
wherever
could
we're.
also just reveal where I am when he's not a
Okay,
fan of
but
me. And we've got a
exactly,
little bit
which
more
is
history than you do.
okay, but isn't it easier for? I'm just saying it could be easier for you to not waste magic that you might need for the real part of the fight. If you, I can I'm fast enough to keep his attention and draw him out.
True, but he doesn't have much of a connection to you.
Okay, but are you... Okay, but what if he just immediately kills you in one go?
Then,
And,
you're
like,
down a
uses...
dragon.
Personally, I think it's better to keep you and anyone else that can cast strong magic away from him until the actual part of the fight. Because, come, like Holly said, I can taunt him into following me and bringing him to you and where everyone else is. And it also gives everyone time to set extra stuff up to fight him.
The
All
idea
I
is
have to
that
do
we're
is be quicker.
set up, but before we start to taunt him.
Well, that's why I go there by myself, so you have time to get more stuff
Think
ready.
That's not a smart idea, Ripley. I know that you are very strong.
I'm not
He's
saying I have
a
to fight
god.
him alone. I'm saying
You
all
are
I have to do is
suggesting you
move faster
taunt
than him.
alone. And I understand you are very fast. But he is a god. And a god that's
Okay,
been around a
and
while. On top of that, he is a dragon.
that's supposed to scare me. Gods and dragons aren't supposed to
It's
scare me when we have fought multiple ones and come out fine.
granted, you had a team, and you didn't go in alone. I think a
Yeah, but
healthy dose of fear is probably a good thing. A little bit of caution should be applied.
Yeah, which is why I'm not fighting him. I'm getting him to follow me.
I think the idea of an explosion outside Emperor's Vale is still the safest option. It will be enough that it will lure him. And then,
Okay,
to lure
and
him
what if
further,
it
we
and what if
can...
it doesn't?
And if that's not enough, then we ask Yezer to lure him out. Yezer will be more than enough to lure him out.
Okay, and what happens when he kills him and gets what he wants?
Well, you can't really kill what's already dead. It's the fun thing about not really having a physical form in the mortal plane anymore. It's literally going to be like a ghost.
I feel like tensions may have gotten a bit high. And maybe we switch gears for the moment.
Perhaps.
Um,
And Ramsey is going to stand up, crack his neck.
as far as I'm concerned, we have a lot of good people putting their heads together for this one. When the time comes, we will be ready. But in the meantime, I, for one, am not feeling as prepared as I could be. So, I'm going to go. Hey, clear my head and run some errands. I think if we
Right.
all do our own thing and reconvene, that would be smart.
All right. Enjoy your errands, Ramsey.
Hey, thank you.
Ramsey starts to walk toward the door.
You two don't kill each other while I'm gone.
Wasn't planning on it? Did I come across as hostile?
Newt looks to you, and then just look back to Ramsey. It's just like, and then back at the empty cups.
Oh. Do you need a refill?
Yes.
Okay. We can get you a refill. But I'm gonna make you make me a deal first. You're gonna drink 1 glass of water before you touch that next cup of cocoa. Sound like a deal?
That sounds like a easy deal. I thought you were going to
Very
request
well.
me cut off a finger or something.
But no, child.
He's still green from the alien talk earlier.
Physical harm coming to you does me no good, and it does you no good. But if you keep drinking hot chocolate, you will become dehydrated, and that is not a fun experience. So, water.
You get him a glass of water, and this kid will.
Yep, glass of water. He'll set the water in front of him. He'll set like the full cup of cocoa behind the water.
The kid chugs the fucking water.
Oh, so slow down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Slow sips.
How much liquid could this child consume?
That is a lot of cocoa. We're not spoiling the young man, are we?
No. No, it's the first day anyway. It's celebratory. Also, sorry, I was absorbed in my text conversation. Why did Ramsey just run off?
He felt tensions were high and became uncomfortable.
Wait,
Holly.
did they? Holly will like look up and look around the table, like trying to read the room. You can see Ramsey out the window.
Ramsey's like taking a picture of a cute dog, sending it to Holly.
Alright. Ramsey, where are you going?
Yeah. So, as we established a few sessions back, we owed a bit of a debt back in Zemira, or Zemria. Holly paid it for Ramsey, who had to pay it for Broadway. So one thing is I'm just gonna sell a bunch of my junk and give Holly her money.
I can
'Cause-
explain to the Bard Guild that their guys fucking died.
Well, I'm just gonna. Thankfully, they've already been paid.
Okay, but their boss probably is gonna be happy.
No, she probably won't be. You're right.
Nobody needs to know.
Oh God.
Yeah, all of
But
those
yeah.
guys got eaten in the black hole.
Yeah. I compiled a list to make it a little bit easier. But basically, I've got like a bunch of magic items. For Ramsey, I think it's very much like we're going into this. He knows what in his kit he's going to use. Um, Holly no longer uses the Ring of Stepping. So, Liz, if you would like the other ring, I can give it to you. I mean, and
I mean, I have so many. I can never equip another magic item.
God, that's so real. Like that's the thing. Like I thought about it, but like
Saying
it's like
I have an
yeah,
invisibility ring,
yeah,
fire ring, and then a stone that I
mhm,
have.
yeah. I I have a cloak of the bat, one ring of stepping, a figure a figurine of wondrous power, the ebony fly, a wand of paralysis, a broken but not non-magical broom of flying, leather armor, a club, 9 bottles of dwarvish wine, 5 hunting traps, a longsword, a rapier, a hunting rifle, 6 spell slot stones, a trumpet, and a bottle of wine, and some non-magical leather armor.
Hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna like once again, I wrote all that out, but
Why do I still
yeah,
have baby? Oh,
you still have
right.
baby.
Do you remember that Fae baby?
Oh yeah, but yeah, the one that got my fucking stream banned.
He's still in my
Oh,
bag.
Keep them in your bag. They're staying there until the end of time. Actually, they're just stuck there.
real.
They just live there now. Fine.
Hmm. The baby's still alive and well and living in the bag, and nothing happened ever.
Yeah. Oh, I do actually have. If I want to add, I feel bad. I have a mystery key that Quinn gave to Ramsey for Winterfest, so I haven't sold it. But I do have that as well, hypothetically. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff, and I think Ramsey is just trying to get it sold. I did a little bit of research, and I think like on the low end, I could get 7,200 gold. At most, I think I could get 12,400 gold for it. But either way, just trying to get Holly paid, sell the stuff. So I don't know how we want to do that. If we want to like do a persuasion roll, it doesn't have to be super role played out, but you know, I want to get Bestie her money.
For sure.
Holly does not need that money, and does
What?
not want it, and does not remember needing it from you.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I am
wonderful.
also trying to
Well,
remember why you owe Holly money.
oh, well, Holly agreed to
Holly
pay the
paid
debt.
off
Yeah.
that.
I mean, if Holly doesn't remember and Caleb Tiefling doesn't
Oh yeah,
remember,
yeah.
then
Yeah.
maybe I've been a bit foolish.
No, Holly did definitely pay off the debt.
Yeah.
So
I mean, also Holly does not care and is not gonna is just assumed that is what you would do in the situation if Holly was also in that situation.
And that's
So she
absolutely true. Yeah. She a good friend.
I have to.
And if anyone else wanted to sell their stuff, I mean, I don't mind at all. Like,
No, but there is something I need to work on.
mhm.
So, do you guys remember when me and Ramsey fought a dragon? Like the the fake dragon that didn't actually exist. It was like the illusion one that one shot me that just slaughtered me instantly.
I do believe I do not remember that. No,
It was
but
it was during the party we went to.
wait,
Remember?
during the ball?
No, not the ball. Fuck, what's the one with Pud where we like met all those people?
Thanksgiving,
Yes, maybe I don't remember.
you guys went to the Dragon
Oh,
Isles.
Yes,
during the
yes,
Thanksgiving, the video, the simulation
yeah, that's it.
fight.
That's it. So you remember my strategy? I realized that might not work on something that with that little potency. I don't think is gonna work on
And Bahamut?
yeah
Not at all.
yeah. So I was thinking maybe I could try to make something better and stronger.
Hmm. Well, I could try studying a bit more about his magic and the way he casts things. Maybe we could find something that's a little bit more potent against him.
Oh, I was just gonna like crossbreed these mushrooms until I can make a super drug. You know, I get super fent. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Well, if we're not specifically careful, we could end up accidentally drugging ourselves.
Well,
And if it's strong enough to do some heavy damage to a god, then I'm not sure how we'd fare if it flew back
hey,
at us.
hey, I have a body made of fungal. I'm immune to being blinded, deafened, frightened, poisoned, or crit.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about working on this. You should not. While you are also a dragon, I don't want this to be tested on you.
I do appreciate that.
Newt raises a hand. You could test it on me,
Yes. No, I can't.
but
You are
I
a
can be
young
dragon.
child still growing. Let's not do that.
Could I throw a singular sleep spore, just like flick it at him?
Sure.
Uh, let's see. What's the fuck? I
Is it
forget
a
what
Constitution saving throw?
for sleep.
We could use the avatars though.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I still want to be. I have to be the one in there doing it because you know the avatar doesn't have the magic.
No, you just take a drop of blood, you put it on the thing, and it should just turn into. Like, I don't have to physically be there if you just have a little vial.
Oh, I just realized I just have to if I did roll sleep, I'd have to roll. I don't actually think I could lose because he has 2 HP, right? I have to if I cast a first level sleep, it would be 5d8, which then
Oh
physically
yeah,
could.
yeah. Dude is clonked out.
I'll immediately drop it.
Yeah, he's sleeping. He sugar crashed.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have given him that much hot chocolate his first time.
It's fine. All right, I'm gonna go. I should probably go back home, cause, and you see as Holly like has 2 spores in her hands and then immediately like puts them away and is like, I'm not actually gonna do that here. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna go sit. I'm gonna lock myself in the room. I'm gonna make sure that it's it's nice and tight. Uh, if you want, you can make an avatar and put it in the room with me, so then you know if something goes wrong, because then immediately the avatar dies, right?
Well, I could give you a stack of scrolls, and we have vials.
Mhm.
I'll be updated every time it dies.
Yeah, we'll work. We'll figure it out. Yeah, actually, that works perfectly fine. All right.
All right, here you go. 3 should be enough, right?
If I get past the third one, I think at that point you would already be concerned enough to come home.
Fair
All
enough.
right, thank you. Holly will grab the scrolls and then sort of tuck them in her arms and then immediately make a dash for the door. Still kind of slowly, because Holly is still kind of a little bit exhausted from everything.
Mhm.
Thankfully, not exhausted enough.
All right, you gonna head home?
I'm gonna head home.
All right,
'Cause
Holly's
also
heading home. Ramsey's out shopping. If you want to sell your stuff, Jeg, go for it. And I think taking the bare minimum, I think is okay. I'm okay if you want to take like the 7,000. I think you said it was 7,000.
Yeah, I think it'd be 7,210 with their armor.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yep, go ahead, sell it, and then you can obtain that amount of gold.
Okay, very good, very good. I will start removing.
That way we don't have to roleplay upselling. Because
I appreciate it.
it's easier that way. Yeah, you go, Renji, do your chores. Holly, you head home and you're gonna start doing science. Ripley, anything? Ripley Seraph?
I'm taking Newton. I'm going to Nimith.
All right, you scoop poo is like sugar crashed out over your shoulder.
He, he's gonna get the experience of falling asleep in the car.
And waking up in bed.
Aw. That's cute.
And then yeah, you can make your way to Nimith on your own because you've got the dagger.
How how long would it take if I dashed the entire way?
You
Without using the haste. Without the the minute boost from haste, just the what was it, the 120 every move.
probably like. Hold on, I don't know.
Hey, it's a tough.
Don't look at the map and tell me.
I know.
No, I was drunk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll finish writing after.
Maybe like.
Oh, Jesus, that's actually really far.
One,
Where is it?
two,
Oh, there it is.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe like 10 minutes.
30.
If each
I mean,
square, if each square is a minute, then 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, the 30 feet is not like.
They'll be crossing a river. I guess.
Well, I also
guess
have
you could
I have
fly.
Outlander, so I know the quickest way to get there.
Yeah, you kind of go down and around.
See, like 10 minutes seems like it's really short for like this long of a
I feel like,
distance.
no, because if that's
Probably
if
be
you're
like
going-
a couple hours.
Yeah, because if you're going 60 miles per hour, right, and that would be so therefore
It's 120 feet a second.
Yeah, because you can't dash the whole way without getting exhausted.
Fair enough.
you'll get there. It'll be fine.
I'm thinking like.
I mean,
I'm thinking like if each square is a kilometer. That's what I'm thinking. Or I guess it's probably more than a kilometer. It's probably more like 10 kilometers.
It's probably a little bit further spread apart.
Mhm.
Unless you can literally see Nimith from Andorra.
No, you can't.
Then yeah, it's gonna be a little further away.
Yeah, well, probably a couple hours then.
It's early enough in the day. If I have to stop dashing and just do 60 feet, then I can do that.
Mm-hmm. You sprint out of town. Do you give Cat?
And I will say goodbye to Kid and Cat, and then I will just take off.
She will give you a little kiss goodbye before you leave, but then you take off.
Technically, I'm flying all the way there.
Fair enough. All right.
He passes over the Uvalco clan.
That is the opposite way. The Uvelco is closer to
I guess.
Vesper than Nimith.
Either way, I'm going back there. I'm going to Nimith.
I'm going to Nimith. You head back to Nimith. Zerf.
I'm gonna go back to the dragon room.
You head home.
I got some stuff to work on.
You do have some stuff to work on.
Cool.
There was also people waiting for you.
Still? I saw them last night.
Well, I think we could have this conversation because I want to have this conversation. But I think technically we could say this happened before you left to go see your friends.
Mm.
If you'd be okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
Just because I think technically it definitely did happen last night.
It's a conversation that they definitely had.
They definitely had. When you got home the night prior, and went home to Seska, it's late. It was already late. So the kids are asleep and in bed, well taken care of. He left a little bit of dinner for you, just in case you were hungry. And as
I do think I do think Zareth did text him to give him a heads up that there was a heavy conversation coming.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to like blindside him. He comes clean. Like he doesn't hide anything.
Do you just tell him everything that happened?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't want to paraphrase it, you could just kind of tell him what happened, and Seska just kind of sits at this dinner table, quiet. He's got like a cup of like tea or like coffee, like probably tea in his hands, and he just listens, kind of like covering like the bottom half of his face. He's kind of just like looking down at the table, like listening, but he doesn't say all too much. And once you're kind of done, he just kind of sighs and he goes, "Why did you tell me? Like, sooner. I could have helped." I mean, I knew things were bad. I fuck. Did you not consider maybe calling me beforehand to let me know who was there? I mean,
Sorry. I should have kept you up to speed.
I knew when I joined you that this was going to be an eventuality. I just didn't know it would be so soon. I didn't know I would be here. I just wish I could have done something or said something. I know you and him didn't like each other all too much, and I know he wasn't a good person. But he was still my dad. You And did you at least... Could you at least get anything from him? A record? A medallion? A horn, even?
There was nothing left.
Because Ripley pushed him into a black hole.
Yes.
Fuck. And the worst part is there's no way Bahamut doesn't know about that. He has a weird way of knowing about every single one of his followers. It's like a sense. He knows where they are. He knows what they're up to. He probably knows that he's dead and most likely how. And he's smart enough, he probably knows you're the ones who did it. He already doesn't like you. I don't think he's going to change too much.
Can't imagine his opinion of me has changed.
No, I don't think it has. And what of the other dragons? I mean,
The other dragon.
he's got hundreds of other followers. Just as loyal.
Well, it sounds like King Pierce has a good couple of them in flasks.
And the ones that aren't?
We're working on a distraction.
I could help. Distract them, I mean.
Are you sure? I thought the idea was for all of the dragons not loyal to Bahamut to stay here for safety.
Well, if you're going to fight Bahamut one-on-one, I'd rather be out there helping you than trapped in here. And
Well, it won't be one-on-one. I'll have a team.
yes, and your team is very reliable, but your team can't face an army. And
That's what the army is for. We picked them up from King Pierce. Very thoughtful man.
yes, but does an army of humans or humanoids fare against an army of ancient dragons?
Well, they were trained by Pierce, so I imagine they are
Well trained, of course.
decently capable.
I don't deny that, but
If you truly want to fight, I can't stop you. But I am worried. He's had control of you before. What if it happens again?
I don't think it will. I haven't felt his presence for a very long time. And if I do feel it, maybe you could give me a sort of key to escape back here.
I'll see if I can make one.
I want to help. I love it here, and I love spending time with the kids and Monroe, but every time you come home, I feel like more and more the end times are coming, and I'm getting more and more worried.
I don't want you to feel trapped here. If that's what you want.
Once this war is over, we can stay here for forever. And as long as I'll have you, it'll be okay.
Okay.
I might have an idea of how to help the army. Well, at least
What's your idea?
my father was very good at teaching me one thing. And chronomancy, on occasion, can be used to create pockets of space in which time stops. I know how to build them. Set them up as traps, possibly around Emperor's Vale.
That could be helpful, especially since it wouldn't hurt anyone that gets trapped inside. We could avoid more casualties.
That's what I was thinking. No doubt it wouldn't stop Bahamut. I don't think I have the power to stop a god, but
I don't think there's any outcome where one or the other doesn't end up,
yes, exactly. But as long as I can get in close, or maybe not too close, but within a reasonable distance, I could set up a couple of time stops and potentially reduce the casualties. Because once Bahamut leaves Emperor's Vale, none of the dragons will stay there. They will all take to the skies. They'll all find a new place to perch, somewhere else to attack. No city will be safe.
we're not going to be able to lose them all to the same spot.
Assuming the army from Elba are coming in from the west, at least they can take on that side fairly confidently. I'm more worried about everywhere else.
Stealth-face couldn't hurt. All right, we can get those set up. How long do you think it will take you?
As long as I can get to the proper place. Maybe 10 minutes for each. I've been
Right.
a bit bored in my spare time, so I've been preparing things.
All right. If I wanted to make a key to come in and out,
I'll say you can give one to Zuska, as he's a permanent resident. But I will say you
Okay,
cannot
cool.
make them for your friends.
Sounds good.
You can give them to other dragons, but not. Just I think that's fair.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay. He does, at the end of the night, kind of, tells you that he loves you and you guys can go to bed. And he's very obviously upset by your actions, but he's also smart enough to understand that there is a bigger picture and that it couldn't have been avoided. So, but yeah, that's a conversation that happened. Anyway, what was next on the bucket list? Sorry.
I gotta study the crown a little bit.
Oh, you're studying the crown, for sure. Why don't
Yeah.
you make an Arcana check? Holly, make a medicine check because you're making poisons. Or what's Holly doing? Sorry, it's
Liz?
Liz.
She's trying to strengthen her swords.
I'm sorry, my thing was muted. I am going to take the hallucinogenic mushrooms and I'm going to intensify them by like as much as I can.
All right.
I'll do medicine or druidcraft, whichever one.
Yeah. Do both.
All right. So that's going to be a 34 for the druidcraft and a 26 for the medicine.
Mm-hmm. 36 for my Arcana check.
36 for the Arcana check, and you're looking at
Don't you have advantage?
the crown.
Don't you have advantage with?
I do, but I don't think I'm gonna roll higher than an 18.
Yeah, try it. Fuck it, we will.
That was almost a 20.
That the fact that you both got 18s and then 26s, like 18 on the die and then 26s, is crazy.
What do you mean?
Twinsies.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's perfectly normal.
Anyway, so you're doing that's the crown of a thousand eyes, right?
Yeah, I need to study a little bit more about Bahamut's magic signature. See if I can find a weakness.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. I don't have that pulled up today. I'm gonna pull up his character sheet. I think one thing that you would notice immediately is that Bahamut's magic is very, I mean, obviously it is draconic. It is mostly radiant. And reminds you a little bit of like a paladin's magic signature. Which is interesting because he's a god.
Yeah,
but
okay.
with
That's something I would have to warn Ripley about.
But with the crown itself, this device is inactive at the moment. But you can tell it is if it was active, it would be able to like locate or detect things, and it has this sort of sickly this knowledge, this knowing about things that don't make a lot of sense. This like sort of distant knowledge and being able to see all that nonsense. And with that, you kind of get a sense that probably one of Bahamut's strengths is that, I mean, and Seska also told you, he can see through things that his magic reaches. He can see and hear and understand.
Great. Which of us used the crown before?
None of you.
I know Noctis.
Noctis did.
But I can't remember if somebody else on the team actively put it on and tried to use it.
No, I think
No.
Noctis was the only one.
I touched it.
Yeah, you guys, I mean, you're holding it. Go ahead, roll me
Yeah, it's not the same as using it,
an
though.
intelligence check as well, actually, while we're on this.
Okay, just a straight intelligence. Scary. Alright. It's a +8.
I'll do, if you have history, then you can add history to it.
You know what? History is better than just a straight intelligence,
Okay.
so I will take it.
Yeah, do that.
I will take the 13.
Alright, you got it.
It's
Natural,
a natural
holy
20.
shit! While you're looking at this magic signature and you're kind of getting this reading, you are very quickly reminded of something Newt said earlier that day. That he's not very good at many things, but what he's really good at doing is listening. You remembered that he brought up in conversation Elazar. Almost like he had this sort of otherworldly knowledge about things happening in the world that he was not there for.
Is this kid linked to Bahamut?
No, I wouldn't say Bahamut, because you know he is connected to Lilith. And you know Lilith had a direct connection to Yezer. I'll give you with the natural 20. I'll give you that this kid may have a, if unintentional, very similar sort of perception based ability that Bahamut has, but it is a negated force because of his connection to Yezer.
Hmm.
So kind of think of it like this. So this kid is the opposite of Bahamut power wise, but specifically with his perception based ability.
Hmm.
Other than that, you can assume he has the normal weaknesses of a dragon. Dragon slaying weapons, dragon's bane, all that sort of stuff will probably be pretty effective against him. Because at the end of the day, this is a physical draconic form. But that much I feel like you probably could have figured out on your own.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'll also give you this, that Newt might also be a big weakness. As for Holly,
Uh-huh.
you make the mushrooms as condensed to the point that they are almost like 98% hallucinogens,
Great.
and the rest
I-
mushroom.
Could I
However, you are not, with a 26, you're not sure if just like 1 or 2 is enough to take down Bahamut.
Oh yeah, I know that. But could I crossbreed it with Dragonsbane?
Do you have Dragon's Bane? I don't think
Pretty
that's,
sure.
I don't know if that's a plant that you've come across.
We have Wizard's Bane.
You've got Wizard's Bane.
Let's see, Wolfsbane.
Because I know you've come across Wolfbane, and I know you've come across Wizard's Bane. I don't think you've come across dragons yet, though.
Damn. I thought I had. Oh. Dragon fruit. No, it's dragon fruit. Fuck. No, because it would be a flower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't got it in my flower list. I have dragon's
There's a
nettle.
couple plants we never picked up.
I have dragon's nettle. Which I don't know if that is similar.
A lot of my old notes are kind of destroyed now, so I don't think so, though. Because Dragon's Bane is what I'm looking for, which would be kind of like a flowered ivy-like plant.
Yeah, I don't fully know. I'm gonna just say that I don't then.
Yeah, I don't think you've come across it.
Yeah, in that case, I'll say I haven't. In which case, fucking I'll just make it as potent as I can. I'll just keep condensing it, and then I'll take it. I'll make sure not to inhale any, because, well, I can't be poisoned. If it poison blinded or deafened or anything like that, I know it could still probably fuck me up somewhat. So I'm going to just take it and put it, and take a couple of the spores and put them in a jar and sort of cork it, like one of the glass jars that I've gotten from Zareth over the years, or year, and then I'm going to just kind of try to clear up the space as much as I can to make sure that if anyone walks in my room, they don't just get so high they jump out the window or something. You know, I don't want, unless it's Bahamut, I don't want that. But good to know.
All right, you got that. All right.
Good. Super hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Super hallucinogenics. And you got the regular ones, and then you got the super ones.
Uh-huh.
Dante, you should not have told me to watch the Predator movies, because now that I'm only thinking about those big predators. That's okay. All right. What else are we? trying to figure out. Does any? Oh, Nimith, Ripley. You take the rest of the day. You get there by like late evening, basically. And after a little bit, he does wake up. The Newt does wake up, and it's kind of just it's just kind of chill, like just letting you carry him. He doesn't. He at this point understands that he cannot fight you. It just accepts it. You guys get to Nimith. Make your way to the hall, I assume. And everyone is there. The town is just as lively as ever. In fact, a little bit more so, as there's a giant cannon propped up on top of the hall, and you see a couple of people up there, kind of cleaning and doing some last minute adjustments as you arrive. And as you as you kind of enter, Devin is there, and just kind of goes, "Oh hey, what are you doing back? Where's the rest of your crew?"
Back in Endora.
Oh, teleport here on your own?
Now I flew.
You you fly now?
Yeah, I've been able to for a little while.
Cool.
I'll put Newt down so he can stand.
Who's this kid? Dude's got like little wobbly legs.
I'll help him stand.
He's like a little bit like a little bit motion sick from all the flying. Devin's just like, who? Wait, who's this kid?
This is Newt. We brought him with us after some business we took care of in Zemria.
He killed my mom. And Devin just goes, ah, right. And he's with you willingly?
I mean, tried running away once, but didn't make it very far.
I was afraid you were gonna punch me again.
No,
Devin just looks at you and at this kid and then back to you.
It's more like I didn't want you running into a huge city that you weren't familiar with.
Right. Devin just goes, right, yeah, okay. So you want us to watch after him while you guys are gonna go blow up Emperor's Vale or whatever?
I mean, I can stay here for a bit.
Fair enough.
Also, I am this he is also technically my foundling, so that means I did something before you.
What? Hold on. You're taking a foundling? Damn. Okay. Well. No.
I'm going to try to spend as much time as I can before having to leave. Also, don't look down to Newt. This is where I grew up after my parents were killed. The people here are the ones that brought me in as when I was a bit younger than you and taught me their ways.
A new kind of nods and goes, I've heard about the Jaeger Knights before. They're almost wiped out, right?
Well, not necessarily. We have three other orders around the country.
Right.
This just happens to be the Western sanction or faction. You said before, without now that you're not ascribed to your mom, I thought this could be a place that would give you help, give a new purpose to you.
I'm Newt now.
That I mean, that's your name.
So, what is my purpose?
Well, if you choose to join us, you'll become a member of the Order of Jaeger. You'll be a knight that'll enforce and protect the balance of the world, keeping people from over harming in nature and protecting this entire city as well. When you again, if you choose to join us, you'll Ripley will pull out his mask. You will earn one of these, which will officially make you a member of the order and our family. Everyone here has somewhat of a similar upbringing of not having birth parents anymore and have all come together to be a new family.
Does your family or need a scribe?
I mean, if that's if that's really all you want to do,
I'm really good at it.
I'm sh- I'm sure the people I'm sure the people here can also. I know you'll protest against it, but I'm sure there are people here that can teach you magic as well. And I know what you're gonna say, but
I'm not allowed to use magic.
and I know you're gonna say that, but here you're allowed to do almost anything.
Yeah, think about it for a moment.
I mean, also, isn't this environment a little more your speed compared to the big city of Endora?
I like how there's less people here. And I hadn't seen a tree before today. So. Or the sun.
You'll have to get used to greenery if you're gonna live here.
A lot of people died here.
I can show you where we remember them if you'd like.
Not your tree. They were burned, poisoned, boiled, alive. Right here. The guy says and like points to like the ground. And Devin just looks really fucking confused. Your friend did it. Zareth. Though, I suppose it wasn't him, exactly.
Back when he was a whole.
A full dragon. Not whole in mind. He was sick. I suppose I like that he's better now. He's nicer. You see that, and then Newt kind of smiles, but kind of does like that. It very much looks like a forced smile. Like it's not a good smile, but you can see that he's trying. Like think Rudo. Like it's not
Yeah.
nice.
We will like. Well,
He
like put his.
slowly shows you his teeth.
Ripley like puts his hand on Newt's head and like messes with his hair. I think you're gonna fit in really well here.
Should I thank you? Would you like that?
If that's you don't, I mean, if you want to, I don't have to. You're your own person. If you don't want to thank me for anything, or if you want to, you can say and mostly do anything you like. You don't necessarily need to ask permission for something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like it's the right thing to do, then by all means. But if you don't think so, then you don't have to.
I'll do my best. But I don't think I'm going to be a very good hunter. He kind of holds up his dagger that Holly gave him.
Don't worry, I can help you with. If it's not for you, then there's a lot of stuff you can do here. Now come inside. You're probably still a bit hungry from after your little nap.
I did puke a little after that flight.
Yeah, I can see that.
You take him inside. Go feed him. Get him changed. If you introduce him as a found, like everybody else, immediately just accepts him as one of their own. There's a couple of other knights in the area that also have foundlings who already are like in armor and have like some small sword, like very small swords with them. 15, 16. They fluctuate. And they immediately start calling to Newt and like talking with him. And he just kind of stares wide-eyed, like really not sure how to interact with people. And just kind of like defaults by like letting them know how like their loved ones died, which seems to be something he's very good at. And people get a little unnerved by, but are like, "Oh, that's cool, dude. You're like a prophet." And then
At some point, I'll try to explain. You can't you can't just talk about that without asking.
right. Should I talk about where they live?
I want-
I mean,
Why
what do
don't
think lives
you-
here?
Why don't you ask about what their interests are and the things that you like? I mean, I guess you can talk to them about your writing.
What do I like?
Oh, you enjoy writing, don't you?
I'm good at it. So I think so. But
I'm very hesitant to give him his book back. Actually, before I give this back, can you at least tell me if there's anything dangerous in the journal you're writing in when I found you?
No. I was telling my mother the exact locations and exactly what you were doing. I was assessing your what you guys could do, things like your magical ability, what class you might have been, and stuff like that. Getting a good sense of who you were. And I was telling that to her. But she's dead now. And her book's gone.
Is she the only person that could interact through this book?
Mm-hmm. The books work in pairs. It's useless now without its other half.
I'll give it back to him. Maybe we can find a way to make a second one that I can carry.
Do you want me to write to you?
I'd like that.
Okay.
I mean, where really like puts his arm. I don't know. I probably have to kneel down or like I'll do like the dad.
No,
like the dad
his
kind
head
of
is,
just like
probably at like your like lower chest area, like just
yeah. I'll like kind of do like the one arm like pull him in. Like I mean, yeah, we're well basically family now. So I'd like to hear how everything's doing.
okay. I'll let you know what I find.
Well, first we have to figure out how to make a second one of these.
You've given the book back to him, right?
Yeah,
He opens up.
I should take it out of my inventory.
He opens up the spine, and you can see he's starting to pull at it, but he's not very strong. And then he holds it up to you, and he goes, "Tear this apart, please."
I'll do so.
Yeah, you just snap the book in half, and then he hands half of it to you. And then he like takes out a pen, and starts.
I'll actually
writing on
give
his
him
face.
one of his pens back that
okay,
he
great.
definitely has.
Yeah, you give him a pen, and he starts writing. And he writes very, very academically and methodically, for a 12-year-old child. It like is he like does a lot of listing, like name, newt, age, 12, species, changeling, role, scribe, crossed out, newt, and then Ripley, like it's like listed like that, but it's it's like a very detailed report. And on your half of the notebook, you can see what he's listing. It's fairly constant.
I will, as soon as he has a chance to stop, I will write back just a hi with a smiley face.
He responds back, hello, I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to think what the foundlings would call it, like, would it be master, or would it be...
I guess that's what
Because Clyde...
it's like a Jedi thing.
Yeah, it is very Jedi,
It's like a Jedi and Mandalorian thing.
Yeah, so he would respond with like, you would do hi smiley, like semicolon smiley face, and he responds back with hello master. And his handwriting is very clean, and yours is not, I imagine.
It's not, no.
No, this kid is very good at writing. If you didn't know he was 12, this would not look like a 12-year-old's writing. It is very much, you could tell that this is the only thing this child has ever done since being created. This kid was created for a role, and he's very good at doing it. But yes,
I'm sure the Order has a library or some kind of like archive that he can probably work in. If he is not going to be an outward hunter.
They do have like an archive, I assume, but not like a library. But the city probably has a library.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid has very good memory and a weird sense of just things that he technically should not know. But he seems relatively chill and relaxed. And then it kind of gets to a point where a lot of like the other foundlings start asking him questions, like being all like, like they just start asking him like kind of like Google when you get really bored, and then you just start asking Biel like, how big's the moon? You know, what time is it right now exactly? And he can give exact answers.
Can you freeze
Uh,
cheese?
yeah, can you freeze cheese? Like, like, you know, like people just start like kind of asking a question, and he can answer accurately and quickly, which people start kind of coming around and like genuinely seem really interested that he has this really strange skill. Uh, he's like a fantasy Google machine.
Ripley is doing the fucking Anya face to Devin.
Devin just goes, "Okay, I'm surprised you picked up the smart kid as your foundling. I'm just saying." Like I was expecting
Well,
like another like angry or someone who's like ready to like tear everything apart like how you were when you came in. This kid is just
I
it
I
reminds me
could
more like
barely
Zareth, you know?
listen. I could barely speak common when I was brought in. All right, and I was also a little bit younger, I think.
Yeah, I think you were.
Also, like, there's no, we haven't had. This was a big spur of the moment thing. I don't know. I felt like I had to after we, got his mom killed by a big ancient dragon that I pushed into a black hole, might I add.
Yeah, right. No, I believe that. That makes sense. You,
I'd say you could, I'd say you could ask him, but he was unconscious during that.
Newt looks over and goes, "No, I know. I'm aware. Would you like a play-by-play?"
No, I remember it pretty vividly.
Um, Devin just shakes their
I'm
head
just
and they're
glad
like,
you didn't get hurt during that after I knocked you out.
"That hurt a lot." Devin just
I, if,
shakes their head and be
if you
like,
stood,
"They're not gonna let you forget that. I
I
hope that.
know.
I hope they don't. That's so funny."
I mean,
Clyde, Clyde's gonna get.
you and Clyde like reminded me about how I fucking banged you guys up real bad.
Yeah, you bit me.
Yeah, I know I
I
did.
still have a scar. He starts rolling up. He starts rolling up their sleeve. uh, but Newt seems to be making friends? Question mark. People are just more interested once the kid starts using his skill more often. Um,
He really likes hot chocolate. We learnt.
yeah, I think we have some more around somewhere probably. I'll go ask the kitchen.
As soon as Devin leaves, Brimley's gonna quickly whisper in their ear, "You're gonna get left with the fucking dumb one when you find one. I know it. I just fucking know you are." He's gonna like push them a bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, shut up. All right. You get the Devin. They kind of shove you back. I just kind of like, shake their head.
Ripley just goes flying into the air like getting knocked out in Smash Bros.
They kind of laugh and just deep in the kitchen and be like, "Check in with Clyde, by the way. He's the one who's gonna have to,
Oh
finalize everything.
yeah,
Not that there's gonna be an
I'll
issue."
go do that. I'll go fly. Since I'm already in the air, I'll just push myself to go find where his room slash office is.
Yeah, you go to his office. Um,
I'm assuming it's not locked.
no, of course not. And you head inside, and Clyde's in there. And he kind of smiles. And he goes, "I see you brought a young one.
Yep.
Congratulations."
Sure did.
Can't say I was expecting you out of all of them. To bring back a foundling next.
Well, when you find yourself eliminating a child's parent, you feel obligated to take them with you.
Uh,
I mean, what else? If
suppose
we,
so.
I mean, what else were we gonna do with him?
Well, better here than dead. We'll take a
You would have been sucked into a black hole.
Then definitely better here. Though I can't imagine we're too much safer at the moment. Preparing for
Yeah.
war and all, but
Yeah, so you could strap that big old cannon to the top of the roof.
we also figured out how it's powered. Only problem is
Ripley's gonna actually pull out the spell rocks.
what are those?
We found them in Zemria. I don't necessarily know if we can get more of them because I think the guardian of that whole cabin's probably gonna kick our ass to high hell again, but whenever you crush them, you can regain some of your magic or add it to an assault. It's quite interesting, actually. I figured they might. I thought these were a part of the key to working that big thing.
They actually might. How many do you have?
Fortunately, I was only able to pick up 6 of them. I mean, we could test it with one of them.
No, we can't test the machine. The way it's hooked up now, it's got its laser pointed straight at Emperor's Veil. Ready to fire whenever, however, it's likely gonna have to sacrifice, at minimum, like 2 wizards or mages.
Like, the entire. Are they gonna, like, die? Are you feeding them to the cannon?
We don't know. That's the hard part. What we know for sure is that it drains like,
Magic.
pure magic.
They.
And so if
Damn, I was really saving these. I was really saving these to fight Bahamut, but I might have. I can leave you with a couple of them.
that'll be helpful. Maybe we could use it to save a life. Depending on who's firing the cannon, I'm worried that it's gonna take them out near completely. I don't think it's gonna destroy their body unless they are built of entirely magic, but so like someone like myself, like would not let nowhere near that.
I feel like that is a very bad idea to
Don't worry
let that
about it.
little man do that.
It's not too little now. You seen him? It's like 5.5 feet tall. But
Really? Well, damn.
yeah, have you not? I guess you haven't been around recently. No,
No,
but
I.
if we let some other people, I don't think it'll destroy their bodies, but it'll definitely knock them out for a couple weeks. But I know a lot of our members here have already volunteered, so we've got a lineup of people willing to take that hit if it means being able
Have
to
we-
do our part.
Have they considered using magical items or scrolls, or do you think that wouldn't be strong enough, or you might need a lot of them?
It's possible to use those, but we need a hell of a lot. Magical items hold small and very specific amounts of magic. Like your gloves, for example. They only really hold thunder magic, and only a certain amount of charge, as you're probably aware.
Man, I really should have tried capturing that dragon in my bottle. We could have fed him to this. Man, that would have been a good idea. I really wish I actually went through with that.
If we had a dragon
That's
thing,
disappointing.
I don't think it would destroy their body either, because they're They are magical creatures, but they're still beasts at the end of the day. Their bodies are flesh, they're not.
Well, I mean, to like take his magic power and stuff, and I wouldn't care about not necessarily about the killing them part. It's more about they had a lot of magic that was. Well, I'm saying enough of magic to attempt to close the black hole that was open.
That would have been useful, but we're here now. And we have people willing to help. We're assuming the more people we attach to the machine, the more evenly divided it will be. Less likely there'll be a chance to, you know, get offed. I'm also gonna put my hand on. So, we'll see what happens.
I mean, you better not go dying and losing all of your magic on me.
If I lose my magic, it'll only be for a couple of weeks. Magic can be
And
restored.
you're sure of that.
I've completely drained myself of magic before. And if it is permanent, well, I can at least say I helped finish a war. It's more than a lot of people can say. And plus, this town is protected by so many powerful knights here. You guys don't need my magic.
As long as people aren't taking this as a suicide mission, I think it's fine. But I'm still gonna leave some of these rocks with you.
I appreciate it.
You'd use them before
Yes,
telling people to make a friendship cycle around the damn thing.
of course. No. This will definitely help. You just gotta message us, say the word, or I guess message Newt. He seems to be a
Oh,
fairly
okay.
reliable source when it comes to messages.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stick around here for as long as I can before I don't help with his first trial, all that stuff, whenever he's ready.
Well, that might be a couple of weeks, but you're welcome to stay.
I'd like to make sure that he's com more comfortable with the area, all that stuff. He's not a fan of the sun.
Oh, most changelings aren't. They're Underdark creatures, I believe. Much like Ramsey is. And if he is new to this world, he's not adjusted yet.
I mean, I think he's lived his entire life in Zemria, so
That place definitely hasn't seen the sun, so. Poor kid.
no, but he seems to be enjoying his. He seems to be enjoying himself.
Well, he's certainly making friends. This is what it looks like.
I mean, I don't think he's interacted with people close, close to his age, like ever.
Wow. Glad he could start now. Why don't you
I'm
take
just-
him up and find a room for him? Maybe we
Yeah,
can
I can.
get him set up with this first trial and do that in a couple days.
We'll see how he takes to hunting and all that stuff. He has to get accustomed a little bit to it first.
We'll give him a few days. Now,
We go.
yeah.
I'll go grab him now.
Clyde kind of gives you a nod and says, "You're doing good, Ripley."
Hey, I appreciate that. I think Ripley still has his mask out and he taps it. I should probably check in with the big guy at some point.
No.
See how he's adjusting to being. I'm gonna stop myself from saying that actually, because you won't understand what I'm talking about. And Ripley like finger
Ripley,
guns
I
and
was-
slowly glides out. He's like
Clyde
floating.
kind of not laughs and he goes, "Ripley, I was there with you when we fought Jaeger. You remember that, right?"
Right. You
Yeah,
you do remember.
Everybody was, yeah. The rest of the city doesn't, but everybody here does.
The last time I talked to people here, they all made it. I was under the impression that only me and the rest of the group remembered, and he's still like gliding away.
Glad gives you
Like a
like a
fucking
wink.
Gmod character. He's just like just go fucking just still being just dragged away.
He does like a gust of wind to push you out the door. And you can go collect Newt and show Newt around the town. We played for about 3.5 hours, so I think that's a good place to end the session.
I will go introduce him to myself.
Yeah. Go text Ben.
Quick, get in here.
Somebody call Ben. No, it's okay. All right, I think we'll raid somebody.
A good call.
First stream newbie plays D&D Halloween session. Ooh, I
Ooh,
love a
that.
newbie. I love a newbie playing D&D. I love
Oh,
that. We're gonna raid them. We're gonna
yes.
raid them.
Yes, we
Are we
are.
all ready for the raid? I only have one viewer. That's fine.
It me. It me.
All right.
Send me in, coach.
Sending you in, coach.